get us out of this holy shitty mess.
Shalom, shalom. Sound check. Give us a moment.
Hell yeah. Now we understand why we
checking the sound, Akim. Wa Aqua. Bear with us.
Shalom.
Checking the sound, Akim.
Yeah, we good. Yeah.
All right, shalom, Akim out there. You believers, we're going to start by facing the east, giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Rakti Ho, Rakti Oshai, Rakti Ho, Rakti Oshai, Rakti Ho, Rakti Oshai, Rakti Ho, Rakti Oshai. And as always, double honors unto our apostles, our elders, and our teachers at Great Millstone that rule well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, blessings unto the hopeful elect at House of David. To you brothers out there fighting this good fight of faith, all right? We're here to give you the two most important things you could ever know. That we have received from our apostles and elders, and that they have received from their elders that came before them. Even the name of our Heavenly Father and the name of His only begotten Son, that true and proper names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, our language. The Lashwan Kodash, which means holy tongue.
That's right.
Lashwan meaning tongue or language, and Kodash meaning holy. Now these be the names that are written. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. Yah meaning He. Hawa meaning exists, or is, or is to be. He is. He exists. He, the existing one. For He is a rewarder of them that diligently seeks Him.
That's right.
And in the name of His only begotten Son, who has a name that is above every name, given amongst men here on earth, to the Israelite man first, and also to the believers, consisting of women, children, help to the prophets, and those that have faith, they will be calling upon that name, even that mighty name, the name Yahushua. Yah, meaning Yahushai, meaning deliverer and savior.
Right.
So that is exactly what He will come and do for the second time in physical form, yet as an angelic force. For we shall see Him as He is, and we shall be like Him.
That's right,
The Lord's willing, this is edifying street preaching. We're out here to do what we do best: edify, prophesy, teach. All right, we're gonna jump right into it. There's a lot of things going on. All right, the sicknesses are coming into the earth, the plagues of Egypt. War is on the brink. Peace is irrelevant. Peace talks are useless. Hostilities imminent. That's what's going on in the world today. People about to be laid off. Yeah, they pay for this weak-ass government. The goddamn government is back up and running, but you know why? Not because it's to please you goddamn people or to keep you satisfied, because this is the 250th year of Babylon, and it has to stand for a time. But I believe after the Passover, and I believe even on down to July, when they put the crown or the goddamn birthday hat on this fucking place, is gonna be over after that.
That's right.
Because they showed you that on the little still frame of the little cartoon looking like Where's Waldo shit. They showed the birthday cake, and it showed the fucking missiles coming out of the silos. It showed everything that was prepared. It showed false flags. It showed surveillance. It showed all types of shit. It showed the world leaders. It showed everything. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
The katana. And Lord gonna bring
Right,
his sword
bro.
out, which is Esau Edom. Go ahead, Op.
Right, what you want to open up with?
We're gonna open up with, you got the one.
Psalms, this is Psalms 32 and verse 10. And it reads, it says, many sorrows shall be to the wicked.
Hey, many sorrows is going to be to the wicked, starting off with Esau Edom. And then our people that's joining hand in hand with this demon. You love America, you're going to die in this fucking place. I don't give a damn what you say. You got the stupid ass Super Bowl bullshit. Stupid ass niggas that still sleep for this crap. And the fucking Northern Kingdom fucking demon, I don't want to say this nigga's name, some bunny bullshit. This clown is going to be performing apparently. And you stupid ass Northern Kingdom is going to go out to the game, and guess who's going to be waiting for your ass? ICE.
Yep.
Take you the fuck away. You still think that you're in a good case. You're not. You're being hunted. Hey, this man Esau Edom is what? He's a hunter. He's going to set a trap for you to go. He gonna haul your ass off, man. Don't get it twisted. The government's back open and shit. Bitches got their Section 8, niggas is flying and jumping. But don't forget that ICE is going door to door still. And they've been funded more. Because really that was the whole thing that was keeping the government shut down, is that they didn't want to give more funding to ICE, or they wanted to do funding for the housing and the government as a whole. But then the government opened back up. So what does that mean? ICE got their funding and the government is back open. Not for you people, is because it's the 250th year of America being established. And that is usually when an empire falls and goes down. And we're in that time. You're in a third world goddamn country. A military force is now a police fucking force. To police the people, to bring forth the policies of the motherfuckers that's above them. And then we found out that these motherfuckers ain't getting paid the bonuses and shit, but yet they still getting paid. So what are they in reality? They're not a police force, they're mercenaries. They're not a police force, they're mercenaries. They're a bounty. Right. That's all. You people are the bounty, and you being hunted. Yeah. Go ahead,
It says, going back to Psalm 32 and verse 10. Start up from the top. It says, many sorrows shall be to the wicked.
Many sorrows. But I wonder what that sorrow is really going to be. Not even in the end of this whole thing. Not the missiles, which that's going to be the sorrow of their end. The horrible end is the wicked, ungodly generation. Horrible is the end of that generation. Right? The brother going to get it. Horrible is the end of that generation. But really, what is the sorrow that's going to do all these people? They're going to know that the Lord is not with them. That the Lord is hunting them. That the Lord is going to kill them. And that the Lord is going to see fit to their end.
That's right,
bro. Just as the flood came. There was no mercy shown. Niggas was drowning. Babies was drowning. Old people drowning. Lord didn't give a shit. The only ones he cared about was in that ark.
That's right.
Everybody else, you're dead. Fuck you. You drowned. That's when they wanted to cry out to the Lord when it was too late. When it was too late. You know? Same as it's going to be when the pestilence hits you. And the famine. And the sword. And the guillotine. And the torture devices in the camps. And then ultimately, the world war going to turn niggas to dust. Those weapons that's going to be brought out in that war is going to turn niggas to nothing. Vaporizing, robots, drones, and then ultimately that laser is going to take out the armies of the world. As if millions of voices cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. And then for the Lord to really do this place in, and all the nations that forgot him, as it tells you in Psalms, shall be turned to hell, the grave. The Lord going to turn these fucking places to dust with the missiles.
That's right.
The laser fire.
We got James in our job. He signed up for the Navy.
Through. Through. The Leviathan's gonna take his ass out. He done.
He leaving Air Force to go to the Navy.
Oh, hell no, man.
Wrong time to go to the Armed Forces.
He said he was gonna go to the fucking Armed Forces when we first got hired.
Yeah.
When he was Corella DeVille and goddamn Two-Face and shit.
Had that look.
Then he cut it off. I was like, all right, this motherfucker came to assist. Apparently not. Nigga didn't want to go to land. Rather go to the moist, go to the waters. All right. Can you swim? I don't know, man. Go ahead.
It says, continuing on verse 10, it says, but he that trusteth in Yahweh by Shai, mercy shall compass him about.
Woo! Mercy shall compass the person who trusts in Yahweh by Shai. And that's only going to be Israel.
That's right.
And only an elect of Israel. Because the rest of our people, you're dead. Fuck you. We're tired of talking to you niggas, man. Stay here in America and die and be destroyed. Because if you're not an Israelite in the sight of the Lord, he's not going to save you. Why would he? You trust in a government that cannot save you. If you can get that in Lamentations 4 real quick. Our stupid ass people, you got it. Our stupid ass people keep walking around as if everything is fucking cool. Fuck a goddamn Super Bowl. The shit is rigged. It's bugged out. Fuck all this bullshit, man. Who the fuck is playing any goddamn way? Seahawks and some other niggas.
Seahawks are the Patriots.
These same niggas, man. Same goddamn demon, man. The fucking Edomite Patriot.
Yeah.
And a goddamn Seahawk.
The Seahawk.
The fuck is that? Go ahead,
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8.
And this is the Lord, he remembers. Zechariah. Zechariah remembers. Yah going back to he, which is a short version of saying the Heavenly Father's name, Yahweh. Yahweh. But it's Zechariah, so he remembers. The Lord remembers. Our power remembers. Yahweh Shemashai remembers. Good, huh?
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
All what land? All of this land. From sea to shining sea, all 5,000 square miles of this fucking place. North to south, I mean, it's 3,000. East to west, 5. North to south, 3,000. So it's a big ass place. The Lord gonna destroy all this shit. He don't give a damn about none of it. He don't give a damn about the babies on it. He don't give a damn about the women. Their harlots. He don't give a damn about the weak ass sodomite ass men. He gonna take your ass out just as he did those 5 cities of old. Go ahead, huh?
It says, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
2/3 of our people gonna be left. The Lord's like, all right, divvied it out. All right, 2/3, y'all through. Fuck y'all. And the 1/3, I'm gonna take that for myself. The grape of the cluster, that's all I need. 1 seed, bring back the whole vineyard. But the rest of you, you're dead. I've given you over to the sword. I've given you over to pestilence. I've given you over to the famine. I'm giving you over to captivity. I'm giving you over to the sword. I'm giving it over to the beasts and the fowls of the heavens to devour and destroy at his will. But now you just don't have the teeth of wild beasts, but you got robot dogs and other things of that nature. Other types of teeth, which is military might. Go ahead, huh?
But the 1/3 shall be left therein.
But the 1/3 is going to make it through the fire. It's going to make it out of this land. Go ahead, huh?
It says, verse 9, but I will bring the 3rd part through the fire.
So he's going to bring the 3rd part, the elect, through the fire. First the trials, then the actual fire.
That's right, bro.
We're going to be taken up, beamed up, changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye,
Man.
we're going to possess a body like unto our Lord's glorious body. And we're going to see other people disintegrated and vanquished, melted.
Looking down and seeing the reward of the wicked. Yep.
That's gonna be it, yo. And like in the Psalms, David said that he seen men that was set on fire. Oh shit, you know. Hey, it shows you in that scene when it's going through the different stages. Where the last one, motherfucker running on fire like this, arrows raining down, like oh shit. That's how it's gonna be. But that's what he meant in that particular battle. Motherfucker really is on fire. But then he's really prophesying that motherfuckers gonna be on fire in actual liquid form. They're gonna be liquidized, they're gonna be melted.
That's it.
Right?
And will refine them as silver is refined.
See, the Lord is not gonna take us out of the fire until he sees his own image in us. And that's gonna be the moment where the Lord arrives. That's when the refiner of the silver is gonna arrive on the planet Earth. Is the day when the missiles fly. It's gonna be the day when we are tried by fire. All the earth is gonna be tried by fire. But the elect is gonna make it through like the gold and silver and precious stones, and everybody else is gonna be turned up.
That's it, bro.
Hey, and most of us brothers up here work with metal, so we know exactly this analogy.
Yeah.
You put that metal in the fire, and it's set temperature. All that slag and scale gets knocked off of it. You bring it out, and it's glowing, man. It's refined.
Yeah. And then the Lord, gonna be looking at it and shit. Like the heathen spirit gonna be looking at, this shit ain't good. That's gonna be 2/3. Like, get this shit out here, scrap. Fuck this shit.
Scrap.
Throw the shit.
dross.
Yeah, the dross. Throw the shit. Yeah.
Get him out.
Just like them jakes on Civil War. It's all dead in the bin. That's how I should be throwing the trimming fucking parts into that bin. Like, this shit ain't no good. Throw it over there. Ain't what the Lord wants. It's not what the customer thinks. Side shit. You want that right there.
And will try them as gold is tried.
Where the hell is this going? Where's the father at though? That's my question.
Yeah,
Right up.
I the pappy.
I be the pappy.
I don't know. She was nice, man. That's all I know.
Anyway, it says, they shall call on my name and I will hear them.
So the elect is going to call on the name of the Heavenly Father and he's going to hear us. And it's going to be even more detrimental and sad like. Damn, because certain niggas is going to call on the name. 2/3, they know the name. I call on Yahweh Shai, whom Paul preaches like they did in the past. And the demon fucked their ass up. They're like, nigga, Yahweh Shai I know. Paul I know.
Who are you?
Who the fuck is it? So that's how it's going to be. Like, the demon's going to tell these niggas, like, nah, don't call him the Lord. He don't love you.
This precept is
I love you.
I love
This precept is crucial, bro, because as you always opened up, speaking about the importance of the names, this lets you know this is a future prophecy.
Yep.
So it lets you know that there are some men on the earth right now that have the actual names. Because they're going to be called upon them. The Lord said he's going to leave his name to an afflicted and poor people.
That's why fucking Sakari and all these weak ass niggas that don't call on the name, they bitch made. They punk ass the gorilla Hebrew, the nigga, well, urban gorilla, the nigga couldn't even make it in the world. Because the Lord ain't dealing with your punk ass nigga. He ruleth in the kingdom of men. Dumbass, you can't run this shit. Dumb fuck. Hey, you Genesis niggas. Talking about Talmud and some shit. Fucking ICBK, you niggas about black people. well, you gonna be black, nigga. Now you black, now you free. And then IUIC, punk ass Nate on some damn island somewhere smiling and shit. With his demon.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, that's most recent, bro.
Yeah, all right. Oh, you gonna go off with the rat and say, okay, cool. But hey, guess what? That's why your ass ain't gonna be defended. The Lord ain't dealing with you, and you have no hedge round about you. So the Lord can leave you to the wolves, man. He don't have to save you. He don't have to do nothing for you. He's the jealous power, and he has no respect to persons. Remember this.
That's it, bro.
Remember that. The Lord don't give a fuck about you and your punk ass family. He don't give a shit about you. You think the Lord give a fuck about the weak ass devil gave you 150 million with his punk ass face on? The Lord looking at you like, all right, my nigga, that's what you want? You want the white man on some fucking paper? All right, nigga, you clown ass fool. You dummy. Right. You gave up what I was gonna give you. All right, now I gotta kill you. Now I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you the reward. I'm gonna give you that fire.
It says, I will say, it is my people.
The Lord's only gonna say that for the elect, because it seems like the rest of his people just ashamed and don't want to know. They want Donald Trump. They want their mama. They want America. They want the damn Seahawks to win. The niggas want the Patriots. I don't give a fuck what you niggas want. The Lord don't give a shit what you want. A lot of niggas gonna be hauled off at that game or at the tailgating parties and shit. A lot of you motherfuckers gonna be hauled off. I'm telling you.
At your own Super Bowl parties?
Yep.
Yeah.
Points. Points, man.
Yep.
Niggas gonna be drunk. Ain't gonna go to work the next day, but they ain't never gonna go to work because your ass gonna be at a detention center.
Yep.
And you ain't gonna be able to leave. Go ahead, huh?
And they shall say, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is my power.
Hey, but the elect is gonna say the Lord is our power, man.
That's
We
it,
don't
bro.
give a fuck about some weak ass Super Bowl. Fuck all this shit, man. We don't give a fuck about nothing that's going on unless it's prophecy. Everybody else is just gonna die, man. You weak ass men, you're gonna die. You women, you're gonna die. You children, you're gonna die. If you're not under the good graces of the Lord, you're dead. And you can't say, oh no, that's not right. Lord did it before. First death, flood, drowning. Those two horrible ways to go out: drowning and burning.
He's actually going to say more people this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Go ahead, all right.
That was fun. That was it.
I got something. Ezekiel 9:4.
Oh, that's spirit. I was holding that up.
And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem.
Now Jerusalem is the people before it's a place. We're going through the midst of our people. This word is going to reach your ears. If you hear it, blessed are ye. If you don't hear it, woe unto thee. We're not here to save everybody and grab your hand and come on, brother. No. If you don't hear the words of the Lord, then you're dead. It's on you. You got a brain, don't you? You ain't. Are you like the scarecrow? If I only had a brain.
I am
I'm Groot. I am Groot. Like, no, the kid. Groot. No. Groot. Like, oh man, you just ain't even grabbing it.
Damn, bro.
Right there. You got the name right there. Motherfucker gonna grab Jesus Christ. Like, no, man.
No, that ain't it, man.
No, man. Buddha. No. All right, this dude's
Yeah, keep it pushing, man.
We gonna find another way out, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, go through the midst of the city.
Hey, people bug the hell out when you boy. I am good. Motherfuckers is slow as hell out here, bro. Go ahead, huh?
Through the midst of Jerusalem.
Yeah.
It set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry.
So the Lord is going through the midst of his people, through the internet, on the streets, wherever the men of the Lord are. The Lord is going through the midst and saying, all right, sealed, not sealed. Signed, sealed, delivered, not delivered. All right, rejected, done, gone, scrap metal. The Lord he's going through everybody, man. And he really did a lot of marking 2020.
Yeah.
When the fucking world shut down. So you stupid demons, you niggas that's walking around, if you got a punk ass baby, if you got a new wife, it was all in vain. You're gonna die. You know why? Because you didn't obey. Obedience is the foundation of character. But none of you people have character because you don't obey. And obedience is better than sacrifice.
Oh yeah, I need one of those too.
Yeah.
So if you don't obey, then you're gonna die. If you don't obey the Lord, who you gonna obey? The devil, the demon himself.
Right.
And by obeying him, you did kind of obey the Lord, but to death. The Lord's like, all right, you obeyed me to the end. All right, you got your watch for that. You let me know what side you was on. See, the Lord is a cold strategist. He's like, all right, we're just gonna choose.
You put 2 lines out there.
Yep. And then they chose that pill. Wrong one. Now you gotta die.
Yeah. It says, mark the men. It says, set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sign, that cry for all the abominations.
Now this is a different mark. This is a tawah in the Hebrew, which is a mark of exemption from judgment. So pretty much the Lord is spiritually marking people, saying, don't touch them. Surround them. Protect them. Keep my hedge of protection around them. But then you are the people that get the other mark, the karaks, the karagma, then you're going to be tracked and traced and destroyed.
Got to pray after him, bro.
No,
that's you.
No. Go ahead. Huh?
It says, to be done in the midst thereof.
See, we're sighing and crying for all that be done in the midst of this place. We know that this place is going to go belly up. You damn clowns on your goddamn brunch with your demon. It's all going to end real soon. It's going to come to a close. See, they got you people all in the trick bag. Things are only going on because the Lord allows it to go on.
That's right.
But look what's going on behind the scenes. A lot of you people are going to die. A lot of you people are going to meet your end because you're sinning. And the wages of sin is what? Death. Lest you repent. But you don't even know what repentance is. Repentance is stopping your ugly ways and returning to the Lord your power and his son, or he's going to kill you. Point fucking blank period. It's not, oh, he just loves me anyway. No, he's going to kill you. The Lord did it with the great flood. He warned the people during the time of Noah, hey, I'm building this ark because the flood is coming. They didn't listen. They all perished and died, save for Noah. The one they deemed crazy was the one that survived. And the ones that were crazy died. But they were crazy for not believing. This is the man of the Lord.
They looked at him as a fool, but they were the fools at the end of the day.
Hey, but what is a fool? He that believes that there is no power. Come on, man. Because these people are going to find themselves in a bad case. And guess who put you there? Yahweh put you there. You're going to know that you're through. Your own conscience is going to condemn you. You can get that in the Apocrypha. Your own sins are going to convince you to your face in that day. The Lord ain't got to say nothing. He ain't got to open up no book. It ain't going to be no long line of people. Oh, man, is at the back of the line moving one by? No, you're all going to be condemned in your mind and going to know, damn, I fucked up. I didn't repent while the time was right. And now the flood, not of water, but of fire is going to come sweep across your ass and you're going to be done. And that's going to be hell for you. Not no underground place where the devil is or the pitchfork. It's going to be nuclear missiles.
That's right.
Disintegrating you.
That's right.
Your precious America is going to be destroyed. Your children are going to melt in front of you. The grandma is going to be through. You're going to see a place go up in smoke. And you yourself going to boil. Feel every bit of that. It's going to feel like 1,000,000 years. It's only going to be a few seconds. But the Lord going to slow down time. He's going to destroy you and he's going to make you know why he is a power to be feared.
That's right, brother.
Go ahead,
It says verse 5, Ezekiel 9 and 5, it says, and to the others he said, in my hearing.
Yeah, to you other people that do not hear his voice, see, we got to go back. Abraham left everything that was convenient and familiar, and he brought forth a nation. Moses heard the voice from the bush and brought down empire. David defeated Goliath not because of the logic, but because he believed in the power that could not be seen.
That's right, bro.
So there you go. That's what we're here to show you people. But fuck us. It's all about who we serve.
Right there, bro.
It's all about who we serve. Because hey, you don't have to believe us. Hey, death to you. You're gonna be destroyed.
That's right.
But what we're saying, hear these words. Because it's gonna come a time where you're going to see a Bible on the stand and people getting shot in the streets. It's going to be civil war. Your sons and daughters going to be shipped off to the Middle East and die over there. And you're going to be like, I need a Bible. And you're going to open it up and they ain't going to tell you nothing you need to know. You're going to say, Yahweh shall wept. It's going to say, pray not for this people. Like, oh, this is going to tell them everything bad. Like, and the Lord is not a respected person. Oh, and who didn't be saying, oh, they just gonna be hitting scriptures that's gonna hurt their hearts.
It says to the others, and he said to the others, and to the others, he said in my hearing,
2/3.
go ye after him.
So the angels are gonna go after them. The death angels are gonna pursue them. And say, well, okay, we're gonna seal them with something else. Not with the exemption, but we're gonna seal them with something else. A target on their back.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna put on them. Target.
Go ye after him through the city and smite.
Oh, so the Lord's gonna send spirits created for vengeance after you people to smite you in the time of his appointing, whether it be by beasts or the sword, which is the gun, or a drone, or a robot dog, or pestilence, or sickness, or famine, or the lack thereof, or you destroying your own fucking self. Like that woman that took the damn the chip in the dream, her and her demon. You know? Oh, well, somebody gotta take it. I'll take it, baby, weak ass nigga. And then they both got the shit any goddamn way. So what the fuck is the point of you taking the shit? Nigga got it anyway. And then she said her own mind was telling her to kill yourself. Take it out of you. Kill everybody. Kill everything. I'm fucked up. I don't want to live no more. Well, that's how you gonna feel, but the Lord gonna still allow you to have that in your mind, and He gonna take you out.
And let not your eyes spare.
So the Lord is not gonna spare you people that turned your back on Him. He's not gonna spare His own people. He's not gonna spare His enemies. He's not gonna spare the heathen. He's only gonna spare the elect of His nation.
That's it.
Because He has to keep His promise unto our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It's the only reason that the elect is really making it up out of here. Because we're all worthy of death, but by the grace that was given unto us through the blood of Yahushua, we have access to the throne. And by grace you are saved. And it is not of yourselves, for it is a gift of the Heavenly Father.
That's right.
Neither have pity.
Oh, but the Lord ain't gonna have pity. He ain't gonna be pitiful to you. You're gonna be in a pitiful case, but the Lord ain't gonna acknowledge you. So, oh, your baby's dead? Okay. Oh, you're done. Oh, all right. He's gonna allow it to happen.
All right. Praise his own name.
Yeah, He is the one that's bringing this on you. That's when you're gonna know Yahweh.
Yep.
He is the one bringing this to us. Go ahead.
It says, verse 6, Ezekiel 9 and 6, slay utterly old and young.
See, this is what the Lord's going to unleash again. He unleashed it on His people in the ancient world. He's going to unleash it on them again by way of ICE, mercenaries, UN soldiers, foreign troopers, civil war, civil unrest, famine, lack of resources, darkness, plagues of Egypt, teeth of wild beasts, fires, swords, scorpions, all types of manners of death. The Lord's going to unleash because He's known as the Almighty Power for a reason. There's nothing separating you between yourself and the Almighty but the Lord's good graces. When He takes that away, then you're done. And by what manner will the Lord take you out? That is the question that you need to ask yourself. By what fashion? 1,000 ways to die, motherfuckers scoffing. You think the Lord really gives a shit about you and your punk ass baby, or you're a woman? He doesn't give a shit about that. If you don't serve Him and fear Him, you're dead. You're an enemy. You're a target. You're going to be taken out. Go ahead, They just found little John's son floating in the river.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
He's like
missing for
20,
3 days.
27 or something like that.
They found him just floating in the river.
Yeah.
Ain't that great? God damn.
Hell yeah,
Right.
bro.
That's beautiful.
Time of judgment.
Yo. Yeah. Fuck that dude,
Fuck
man.
that little nigger, bro. Fuck that little white nigger,
Little
bro.
John and fuck his son, man. You see how the Lord, He's starting to take down households, bro. Right. Imagine we just gonna wake up one morning, every nigga in America, from a 2/3 nigga to an Edomite to a heathen, all their firstborns dead, whether it be son or daughter, all dead. And if they're the firstborns of their parents, they're dead. So, they're dead with each other and shit. Like, what the fuck? People with, he's the firstborn of his parents, dead. Your firstborn, dead. You luckily the third child or the second, you're not dead, but everybody in your household is dead. That's the Spirit of the Lord. That's what the Lord is going to send out here again. Yeah. Imagine that. The Lord going to take the strength of men away from you. Your firstborn is your strength. That's the continuation of your lineage if it's a son.
To your point, like a lot of Egyptians and sold out, still got their people mixed up. They received that consolation, man.
Yeah, Lord gonna allow you to live that out, but you're gonna die. You're gonna pay the very last of life. But you was over there in the first 50, I want you to grab that.
Continue on. Verse 6. Ezekiel 9 and 6. Shall slay utterly old and young.
See, the Lord is gonna send out his messengers, his warriors. See, people got to misconstrue. You think the angels is just some light characters with a halo, a fucking woman, a baby. No, they're warriors for the Lord.
Yep.
And they come to execute the judgment. A lot of times they'll come bring a message, but then they come execute the message.
Yeah, right.
Remember the two angels that went down into Sodom and Gomorrah to get Lot out? They came to bring a message like, hey man, get out. We're going to destroy this goddamn place. They came to give the message and execute the judgment that the Lord brought down.
That's it, bro.
That's what we're here. We're angels as well, but in a terrestrial form. We're here to give you a message that the Almighty and His Son wants this place destroyed for its evil, for its wickedness.
That's right, brother.
You motherfuckers don't give a damn about that list, but the Lord does. And He got a lot of you people on that list that He gonna take you out because you ain't right. He know everything about you. Everything. Go ahead,
It says both maids and little
The
children.
Lord ain't sparing or the young women or the children. Lord didn't spare them during the time of the flood. He didn't spare them in Sodom and Gomorrah. He didn't spare them in Egypt. He didn't spare them in the wilderness. See, there's so many times that the Lord got everybody everywhere. Oh, the northern kingdom when they was in the famine, the women eating their own children. Come on now. You think the Lord was squeamish about that? No, the Lord ordained that.
Sanctioned that.
Like that.
The Lord put the spirit on them women to do that.
Oh, and don't forget the Lord sent that angel, one angel, to destroy 185,000 Assyrian soldiers.
Yep.
The king rose up to his army dead, fled back into his own land, was in the temple of his gods, and the Lord put it in the spirit of his two sons to slay his ass. This is the mind of our power. He fled to his own land, his own sons found him and killed him. That's the power of the Lord right there. Lord don't give a shit. You think you safe with your own people? Now you gonna put it in their mind, take your ass out.
That's right, bro.
How about that? They said that the son is gonna deliver up the parents to be put to death. Parents gonna deliver up their sons to be put to death. Children gonna rise up against their parents. That's what time we living in.
That's it, bro.
All you people think is good, especially you adulterous ass clowns and you fucking women. You think, oh, I'm all in love with this weak ass nigga right here. All right, that same nigga gonna slay you. Or that punk ass baby that come out your bowels is gonna slay your ass when the time is right. Or that dog that's in your house like that demon that was celebrating her birthday gonna eat your ass. So it don't matter what's around you, the dog, the cat, your baby, the nigga, or the nigga woman, it don't matter.
The Lord can weaponize
The Lord can weaponize anybody to do your ass in. Oh, like the one dude, he's like, yeah. I told her I wasn't tell you the shit. And I went in there, I shot his ass first, then she shot her, and I shot motherfucker shot the demon he was with and her parents. And he told the nigga, he said a week earlier, I told the nigga I wasn't having it. And he didn't listen. He said, the dude was talking to him on call. He said, who's the first person he shot? Oh, I shot her dad. And then I shot the mom, and then I shot but this is an Edomite.
Yeah.
They were talking all calm niggas got like, what the hell? You just slayed everybody. Hey, you alright? You want beer? You want a cup? They talking this dude all slow. But if it was Jake, they threw his ass under the goddamn train, under the jail. Yo? Yeah. That shit would have been national news. So, but it was a damn Edomite. But it just goes to show you, the Edomite was like, yeah, I shot him, and I shot her, and I shot my wife. That's what it's coming. But they didn't expect that. They're like, he said, I want you out of my house. Y'all gotta leave. And then they looked at his woman, and they looked at him, and then they just still sat right there. Okay, and he left, went to go get his shit, came in, bye. That's it. He's like, fuck it. And he's like, oh shit, after it happened, so I had to call some. He said, I called you, fucking guys. And I told y'all what I did.
God damn.
But he had the remorse, not even remorse, but he's like, oh shit. Just shot these niggas. Hey,
I didn't know I had it in me.
Hey, he didn't know he had it in him, but hey, the love of many waxing cold.
That's it, bro.
That's why the little babies and shit, Tommy Pickles and Chucky and shit, they was all zip tied and shit in Chicago. Old ass man was taking on his drawers and shit in the winter.
In the cold.
Northern Kingdom, her fucking grandfather was like 70. Motherfucker got deported, they didn't know where the fuck the nigga at. I don't think they even still know where the fuck he at. Probably dead. Didn't survive the trip, he too damn old. So, you see how the world is showing you that it don't give a fuck about you? But who controls this world? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. See, we're in a good case because all our steps are ordered by the Lord. The steps of a good man are well ordered. And also it says, lean not on your own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge the Lord. See, we acknowledge the Lord in all our steps. You people don't. That's why by your pride you got everything that you own, so to speak, or possess, but that same thing is going to destroy your ass in the end. You got a woman out of adultery, she may kill your ass in the end. Or another nigga slay you to take her, and then take her out. Or your child that you got out of fucking adultery is going to slay you in the end, and then be slain. There's a story that happened even among us. It's like, man, but it just goes to show you, like, the Lord is cold. If it's happening among his elect, how much more you people that's outside of the Lord's good graces? Oh, horrible things are going to happen to y'all. Right. Epic things are going to happen. Go ahead, huh?
It says, continue on verse 6, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
So in the times of all this turmoil and chaos and death, the Lord is going to keep his men. Everybody going to know, like, what the fuck going on? Like, everybody getting slain, but he's untouched. He's unmoved by all this shit. The Lord going to make us just stone cold, no emotion in these times. Woman getting her ass blown away or raped, we ain't gonna give a shit. Nigga getting his ass beat and don't, we ain't gonna give a shit. Just like what ICE did. Okay, great. We clapping it up for the demons. Then they gonna get took out.
That's right, bro.
So we don't give a shit, man.
That's right.
Fuck y'all. We don't have to care about y'all.
That's right.
We don't have to be noble to you people.
It's all about the elect.
It's only about those that are among us. We show ourselves noble and regal. To you people, we show you just the way we feel about you. Fuck you. Because you don't believe in our power, he don't give a fuck about you either. So it's all good.
Well, the fact that we're even out here is a labor of love in itself.
To our people, to the elect, really. We really ain't out here for you people. We're out here to warn your ass and condemn you. Just by the mere sight of us, just like the Leviathan. No man lived to tell the tale. So by the mere sight of us is a token of your destruction.
And that's a misconception to a lot of people out here that scoff. We're not out here trying to recruit. We're out here to give a warning, to tell you a message. That's it, man.
That's it. Go ahead, huh?
It says, continuing on verse 6, it says, and begin at my sanctuary.
Lord's gonna begin at his people. He's gonna begin with you niggas that know the truth. He gonna kill you motherfuckers and your punk ass family. And I'll say it again, he's gonna kill you niggas and your weak ass family. You think you deserve to have your family when the Lord don't even have his family fully together. He broke the brotherhood between the tribes. He's only dealing with the elect at this time. He's rebuilding the house of David, but the majority of his people, he's gonna kill them. But you niggas think y'all gonna live scot-free under Esau Edom's shadow? Nah. He gonna separate you from your families. And he gonna take you out. Thus saith the Lord. He is the Lord's weapon. He's the Lord's weapon against you. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and begin at my sanctuary.
Yeah.
Then
You know what time it is. It's a marvelous thing that he's beholding in his little eyes. He's like, I don't know what really is going on, but I'm excited. Yeah, as a spirit.
That's funny.
Go ahead, huh?
these things, bro, that's
Hey, the little child,
is pure.
but what did the Lord say? He said, kingdom of heaven, you gotta be like this little child. And you're gonna be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. The little child, I want to see what the hell's going on. See, he got more sense than the niggas, man, than the stupid ass parents. Cause you dumb fucks are going too far in this world, and you've been lying to your goddamn self the whole fucking time. You've been living a life for other people and never lived a life for the Lord. That's a sad case for you damn people. You lived your whole life for other people and never lived your life for the Lord. And what has it gotten you? Nowhere. And now you're going to die, not knowing what could have been.
Yeah.
Come on now. Go ahead, huh?
Continuing on, about half verse 6. Then they began the ancient men which before the house.
They're going to begin at the elders of our nation that should have known better. You're going to die. You're going to be taken out. That's why they walk that old ass nigga out in the snow. Lord didn't give a fuck about this old ass nigga. Like, old ass nigga. Fuck you. You should have been telling my people what the hell is going on. You didn't tell them. Now your ass is in the cold. This is how you left them out in the cold. Your ass is going to be brought out into the cold. Go ahead, huh? Bring that out in Timothy. This is the book of 1 Timothy. Chapter 6. Beginning at verse 10. It's going to be a bad year for you people. I don't give a damn if the government has been funded. You people are through. It's going to be a sad fucking year for you. Mental health is still high through the roof. You weak ass niggas that got your punk ass women. You're done because they're going to bring hell on your ass.
Hey, bro, they said at the beginning of the whole month of January, 80 on the books.
On the book.
80,000 people committed suicide, bro.
Ain't that great?
That's
beautiful.
That's 20,000 a week.
Yeah, that was a long ass month, bro.
Yeah.
Seemed like it was fucking 5 months.
Real.
But
So-
it is what it is.
So hey, the Lord is really like, go ahead and off yourself.
He's unaliving niggas, man.
Yeah, bro.
And they unaliving themselves, and you people will still die because you're whack. People whack as hell. You hate your life. You're ugly. You can't do shit. You can't fight through. If war were to break out right now, none of you people are ready for nothing. You're done. You're fat. You're old. You're ugly. You go to Panda Express. You're done. The bitch that you laying next to is plotting to stab your ass and kill your children. The children that you got in the house ain't yours. You through. You got the disease. And she got the Vanessa. You got the Vanessa now. You through. HIV positive. You're sterile now. You can't have children. And if you do got children, you got autism and shit, you're done. Lord fucked you up, man. Because you don't know him. He don't know you either. Oh, especially for our people. You men. Since you've forgotten the Lord, thy power, and no longer are priests unto him, he will forget you and your children. Go ahead, Ot.
This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6. I'm beginning at verse 9. And it says, but they that will be rich fall into temptation.
Oh yeah, because you people gonna want to keep your riches when the money is gone and it goes digital. You stupid dummies. You idiots on IG, you dumbass people on OnlyFans, you idiots that's on the Bitcoin shit. You gonna want your life or your manner of living to go on where it's gonna go digital. And the only thing you're gonna do is you're gonna pierce yourself through with many sorrows. But first you're gonna pierce yourself through with what? An RFID, and then you're gonna die. Go ahead, huh?
And into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
So you're only gonna go into many foolish and hurtful lusts, and you're gonna die. And they gonna fulfill you. And the strong drink is gonna be bitter to them that drink it. It ain't gonna be sweet. The food gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna be satisfied with anything. You're gonna be dissatisfied. If a brother can find out where it says thou shalt marvel, just put that in. The more you want to discover what's going on, the more you gonna marvel. Like, damn, none of this means nothing. It don't mean anything. Go ahead, Op.
Which drown men in destruction and perdition.
And they're gonna be drowned in missiles and destruction. Because you went the way of your lust. You went the way of the world. The love of money was the root of the evil, and it led you into many hurtful and foolish lusts. And you pierced yourself,
2 Ezra 4 and 26.
i.e. pierced yourself through
26, maybe?
with many sorrows. Now you're done. Like that old girl who had the dream that she got the chip. Jesus Christ gave it to her, right? Really, it was the Lord, but he's like, all right, look, you want Jesus Christ, well, I'm going to show your ass in the dream, getting the shit, and your punk ass husband getting the shit, and y'all both dying, and you wanting to kill yourself, and then you eventually die any goddamn way. And then you trying to fucking take your son to you're a goddamn demon.
Wow.
You just want everybody to just die, because you're a demon. Misery loves company. Go ahead,
For the love of money is the root of all evil.
And see, niggas gonna want to keep living that lifestyle. They gonna get the chip that's gonna have your monetary funds on it. You'll be I, and you gonna think you gonna go on, and it's only gonna be a trap to your own demise. If you hand join in hand, that should be both thrust through.
Thrust through. That's it.
Go ahead, huh?
Which, while some coveted after,
Oh, you niggas gonna cover that shit. Well, shit. I gotta eat. You got it. Like, yeah, niggas gonna cover that shit.
well, fuck you, son, gonna get to heaven.
Nigga, cause it's his shit. Let him have it. But niggas had no faith. But the brother can get that. Pray for us that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked ass niggas, man.
Have no
Men
faith.
that have, for not all men have faith.
No.
See? That's gonna be the highest commodity on earth. Not a nigga with a chip in his hand, but a brother that has faith.
That's it, bro.
Faith. Pretty much he's gonna have the words of eternal life in his hand. Would you rather have a chip in your hand or the words of eternal life in your hand? You decide. Really, you don't decide. The Lord does.
Yeah.
But what do you want? Go ahead, Art.
They have erred from the faith.
Oh man, see, 2/3 of our people gonna err from the faith. Dudes that once knew this thing are not gonna know it anymore because they want to fill their belly. Their belly is their God, their own lust, and they're gonna die eventually. And horrible. Oh, if you still hold it,
I got that
down,
thing, yeah.
rock
Rock
it
it
down.
down.
Go ahead, Art.
And pierce themselves
that-
through with many sorrows.
Oh, and that's the word, pierce. Pierce and pierce themselves through with many sorrows. So that's only gonna lead to cancerous sore.
Yep.
Nigga bugging out, your own mind tripping, the chip talking to you, you bugged out, you bugged, hear yourself, bugged out, hear yourself. I am your speaking spell. If you don't do this, then I'm gonna kill you. Oh shit, you gonna bug out. Get out of my head. Shit, you got an upgrade, yeah?
Yeah.
You through. And motherfucker gonna be, stop hitting yourself, right? You're hitting some shit, gonna be through. And you ain't gonna be able to take it out. Just like that lady in her dream. She's like, I felt condemned and I knew I was cut off from God.
God.
Well, you really are gonna be cut off because your the BMAC 2 gene, I think that the Elder Barak and the Elder Muazzah brought out, that connects us to our power, our faith. It's like faith gene. So when you get the chip, that's gonna completely cut your ass off. You're gonna shut down.
That's it.
All droid units must shut down immediately. That's what the Lord gonna do. You're gonna be a damn droid army. He gonna shut you down. That's what he gonna do. All right, then the clones, they gonna have a chip in their head. The soldiers, the good soldiers, follow orders. He's like, you know, the mission. The mission? What mission? What are you talking about? You know, the dream that never ends. the nightmare and shit, and them fucking taking people out. They can't stop themselves. They showed you that on the Black Mirror episode. It's called Man on Fire.
Yeah.
The chip made them see the people as like fucking aliens and some shit, resurgence and shit.
Yeah.
And they was not knowing in reality they was killing old people, old niggas, children, women. But to them it's just crazy ass aliens and shit. And when they finally like took it out, it was like, oh shit. He realized the whole thing, like his mind was replaying every kill he made. It was just niggas, innocent, so-called innocents getting taken out. So you people gonna know, like, oh fuck, you have blood on your hand, innocent blood in your eyes. But really, it's gonna be the blood that the Lord required any damn way. He just used you as a tool, then he gonna discard of your ass. Is that all you have for me? That's it. You were just a tool. You gonna be all fucked up. All fucked up, Jack. Go ahead,
I got a couple things for
Go ahead,
you. The marvel that you mentioned, and then deliver from wicked men. You got that faith.
that marvel first.
Okay. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 4, beginning at verse 26. It says, Then answered he me and said, The more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel.
You people in that time are going to search, and the more you're going to be, what did I do? And it's just going to be condemning your ass every time. There's going to be condemnation in your fucking brain. Plague of the mind. They're going to pick up the Bible. They're going to drop, they're going to hit drums and shit like on Jumanji. Shit going to be just, they're going to be running away from the book. Then they're going to go somewhere in the book. The book going to just keep popping up in places. When the verse open up to their ass. Shit might hit them in the face. Oh shit. And the verse might hit them like
condemning them.
Condemning their ass. It's like if you believe not on the Son of Man, the wrath of the Heavenly Father still on you. But Jesus, I believe in Jesus. And then it's gonna say, what is his name?
What is his son's name? If
thou
thou could tell.
I don't know.
Wrong
Lord,
answer.
You just don't believe. Go ahead.
It says, for the world hasteth fast to pass away.
See, this world is already gone. It's dead. It's done. And we got Super Bowl with a nigga named Bad Bunny. What the fuck going on right now, man? You stupid fucks, man. Look at you now. This place is through. Niggas is still doing their bullshit and ain't satisfied with nothing. What did all this shit even mean? It don't mean nothing. It really don't. You niggas can have the piss in the hallway. It really don't mean nothing. You got a punk ass woman that's been ran through. Nigga, it's just your turn, weak ass nigga. You gonna be heartbroken at the worst time in fucking history to be heartbroken by a demon. All women lie. They just lie in different ways. Some are just straightforward on your ass. Some give you the red flags. Others are covert. that is underhanded and shit. Like, nigga, I ain't never liked you on some Aisha Curry. I ain't never thought you was gonna be that nigga.
Yeah,
They should never gave you niggas money. I ain't for him. Damn.
God damn.
Ain't that beautiful? So everybody should consider that. If you do have seeds, it's all about you and your seed. Fuck that nigga you had them with, man. Lord promised you more. We gotta remember what fucking time we living in right now, man. These bitches can weaponize your children. So think about you and your seed and nothing else. And if the nigga do make it with you, praise the Lord. And if she don't, praise the Lord again.
That's it, bro.
Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 27, it says, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised.
Woo, you people cannot comprehend. Eyes have not seen, nor ears heard what the Lord have reserved for them that love him. We're going to get that power. I mean, we have it even now. We can see this world is already gone. It is dead. You didn't see anything. We're not even hearing shit. We ain't even fucking here right now. But we are here. This shit is crazy. It's like we jump back in time. I'm here from the future. No, it's just, hey, we're here from the future. Really? Oh, damn cold. Oh, he's like, what? Is it hot? Cold. Damn cold. He's like, is Einstein, see, he's watching fucking 1 minute behind my eyes and shit. Like, damn, we're telling you the future. Right. You know, like my man, what did he say? He said, hey, he said, the old man said some young kid or some crazy wild-eyed scientist will be asking about that book. He's like, hey, what do you want? He's like, you heard of girls? Party's over. He's out here for sports, races, almanac. He's like, come on, come into my office and take a seat. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, cause we tell our people, sit your ass down and listen. But niggas don't ever listen, man.
So we got the almanac. We know the future.
Oh, but what did he say? He said, this book tells you the future. Every sporting event to the end of the century. He said, you make the bet, you'll never lose. Right. Just bet and you'll never lose. See, read the words. Right. And know that they're faithful and true. If you can hold that out, you'll never lose. But you people are losing because you think, oh, I want to live my own life and I don't give a shit what nobody says. Well, your life is whack as hell, it's weak, your woman don't fucking love you, you're a clown, she just settling for your punk ass, man. There's so many videos on a nigga 45, nigga woke up in the middle of the night, nigga seen a text and a woman sent to her friend group chat and said, I love him, but I'm not in love with him. I married him because for stability. I settled for the nigga. But then from fucking 18 to goddamn 31 when she met the nigga, all the other dudes she was with, she liked them. She was in love with them instead of right? She's like, I just settled for his ass. So a lot of you guys with your women, they just settle for you, and you gonna die knowing that in the back of your mind. That she ain't never loved you, nigga. She just settled for your punk ass. She ain't never loved you. Just settle for you. And you gotta put that in your mind. Even you brothers that got these punk ass women. Put it in your fucking mind. Are they settling for you or are they really down for you? Don't ever settle for them. We're for the Lord. They can go and move and shake if they want to. Who gives a shit? Who cares? They can't never be enough in your mind, ever. They can't never be number one. Tell these niggas that. You're never fucking number one. You ain't never gonna be number one. I don't give a shit what you say. Because you don't ever go. Man, shut up. Now is not the time for this bullshit.
Hey, to really put it into perspective, especially bros, in this truth in these last days, even Eve herself wasn't satisfied with paradise.
Come on now.
Think about that, bro.
Come on now.
So don't give your strength to a woman here in these last days. Man.
Please don't.
We at the end of all things.
That's what I tell brothers.
Think about Think
about yourself and your seed. Fuck that woman. She just an incubator to bring forth your lineage. Me and the brother Sherman was talking about that yesterday. Like, hey, bro, the nigga is just an aid in you to raise up your kingdom, to further your lineage, your legacy. That's all it's about.
And the Lord
fuck everything
gave the man
else.
that power.
That's right.
He's dealing with the men first and foremost.
The nigga want to leave. We gotta think ancient world. We gotta go back to our law. Nigga want to leave. She leaves with what? Nothing. Come on, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come.
Especially you stupid ass women. Y'all can't comprehend with the things that are promised to the righteous men of your nation. Like, fuck this world, man. Yeah, we got it going on, or we don't. We don't give a shit. We got next. We winning in this world, really. Shit. Knowing this truth, we're winning. Fuck a nigga with a bag. Nigga gonna be in a body bag. Fuck a punk ass nigga giving you money and you think the nigga love you. No, he don't. Fuck the nigga you chose because you reigning over this fool. You don't rule us. Our power controls us. We serve him. We don't serve no punk ass woman. We don't serve no nigga lesser than us. We don't serve no fucking Edomite. We don't serve no goddamn heathen. We serve Yahweh by Shemal Shai. We do what we gotta do, but we don't serve you fucking people at the end of the day. No. Go ahead, huh?
It says, for this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmity.
So this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmity. You niggas serve this world, you serve a punk ass woman, you serve your own lusts. It's full of infirmities and unrighteousness and trial. And death, ultimately.
Yeah,
go ahead, Doc.
It says, but as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee.
Yeah.
For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
So the evil is sown. Y'all think everything good because the government opened back up. No, the evil is sown, but the destruction is not yet come. This place is all but destroyed, like my man Vader said. All but destroyed. This shit is already destroyed. It's through. Be not brilliant. Hey, be not proud of this technological terror you constructed. Babylon the Great, America. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of Yahweh by Shemal Shai. He's going to literally allow the earth to rock to and fro and allow Babylon itself to be destroyed, but not the whole earth as a whole. That's power. That's power, bro. That's powerful. Now he's going to keep the earth intact, but destroy America, hit our land, other land's going to be hit, the earth is going to rock to and fro, but yet it's going to be intact. Now that's power. And that's the power we serve.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, last verse for this. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down.
See, the Lord sold Babylon. He sold these kingdoms of the world. But if they be not overturned, then the good cannot come. The first the bad, then the good. First the war, then the peace has to come. It goes in that sequence. It goes in that order. One can't go before the other. And one can't be without the other.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
And if the place where the evil is sown pass not away.
Oh, this place, Babylon the Great, America, the evil is sown here. If it doesn't pass away, then what?
Then cannot it come that is sown with good.
Then cannot the kingdom of heaven come that is sown with good. One has to outtake the other.
That's it.
Where are we at right now in Nebuchadnezzar's dream? We're at the feet of his statue. The EU, the UN, all right, NATO, the NATO nations linked with Babylon the Great America. That's where we're at. And out of nowhere, a stone carved without hands, the appearance of Yahweh Shah.
That's right, bro.
The appearance of the word, the appearance of Abba, the appearance of this truth. Great fear fell upon them which saw them. 2 witnesses. There you go. It all coincides. The name of the Lord being back in the earth. Moses heard the voice out of the bush, and it led to the fall of the kingdom, empires. We heard the voice from the book, and it led to the fall of these empires in this time.
That's it.
Isn't that great?
That's beautiful.
They heard the voice from the book,
Yeah.
and it led to the fall of empires. From the unicorn, they heard the voice from the book. The
Yeah,
people will
that's
listen
heavy.
if it's from the book. There it is. Go ahead up.
Back now the unreasonable and wicked.
Oh yeah, we must be delivered from these demons. Punk ass Nate and his weak ass wife, you're gonna be a clown, man, until this thing is over. But go ahead, do your thing. A lot of people gonna meet their end in this society. It's gonna be very sad, but well deserved.
It's well deserved.
I gotta say it like that again. Very sad, but well deserved. People gonna feel bad for you. We ain't gonna feel bad for you, but other people gonna feel bad and gonna know, well, it's justified.
Yep.
You didn't take the time to repent. You didn't take the time to turn to your God. You didn't acknowledge the Lord's power.
And that's the balance with the prophets. You know, we have compassion for our people, but we understand judgment. You know?
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Scripture say we gonna mock when your fear comes, man. Woo.
Oh,
Some motherfuckers didn't listen.
and get that in Proverbs.
I'm gonna get it right now, bro.
My brother already on it. Also get broken tooth and a foot out of joint. Proverbs 29. If you have hope in an unrighteous man, it's like a broken tooth, pain. It's like a foot out of joint, pain. That's all you're gonna get. Ain't gonna get nothing else. You shouldn't expect nothing else from a broken tooth, butt pain, a foot out of joint, butt pain.
Yep.
Gonna be like my man the killer when he shot through the heel, like that was the end of shit. Hey, I love my man Ferris. The look in his eyes,
I
though.
always cut it off.
That
I don't never see it. I seen that shit probably twice. I watched that movie like 50 times.
But look at
Turn that
his
shit
eyes, though. Like, I always think about that. Like, that's how the Lord go look at niggas when they dying. Because the way he was looking out, like, yeah, fucking, hey, that's how the Lord go get you.
Got you,
Hey, and then the Lord go had the same look that Achilles had when he was walking up on it and shit. He gonna have that same look, like, yeah, you done now. Now you know you fighting, man. Oh, and the same when he put that sword through Hector, it was it. He's just like, lined him up.
Lined him, yeah, good.
Right there on his ass, right? Oh, but I just like how he took out the sword. You heard the sound of that's gonna be it. Remember how he knew, like, it was over.
Like how he was bugging him, bro, when he was leaving. Just
they don't forget about my man.
That scene was hard.
Cold, bro.
The Fall of a City, where he said, where he stuck his ass through. Wow! And then the motherfucker jumped. He said, pause a while. When you get to the river, man, pause a while. Your wife and your son will be there shortly. God! Pulled out on his ass. Like, that was it. But he just leaned in on his ass. The motherfucker jumped like this. He said, pause a while. Pause. Because a lot of people going to be able to pause when they dying. Like, how did it get here? You going to know why. You going to hear the apostles and the men of the Lord and the prophets and brothers. And a lot of our people that know us, you going to hear your family member, whether it's your son or your cousin or your man or your brother or your ex-man, you going to hear his words in your fucking dome. You going to be like, damn, I should have listened. And now you're dead. Fuck you. Then you going to hear my man Jackie Roar's voice. After you hear the prophets, you going to hear the apostles. Like, hey, man, thus saith the Lord. Then you going to hear my man Jackie Roar. He's like, hey. He's like, hey, when you come to, either I'm going to take you to the fucking prison or to the fucking morgue. And I know you're in there. And since you're not answering me, fuck you. They're gonna die just like that. My man Jackie Roar, man. My man Kevin Bacon, man, played the hell out that role. Go ahead,
God, this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, beginning at verse 1. It says, finally.
So either the Lord gonna take you to the prison, slavery, or to the fucking morgue. He gonna take your ass to the grave. So, but if you ain't answering the Lord, hey, fuck you. You're done. Go ahead,
it says, finally, brethren, Pray for us.
Oh, finally, those that be in the truth, the household of faith, the ministry of reconciliation, the house of David that's being built back up, that's been received as sons by the adoption of sons through the blood of Yahweh Shai.
That's it.
Pray for us. Because you actually know the Hebrew. So the Lord gonna hear you. He's gonna hear your prayers. And it said the prayer of a righteous man availeth much.
It says that the word of the Lord may have free course.
So that the word of the Lord may have free course. Go on, Milton.
Go on, Milton.
Go and do your thing.
That's the name of my maintenance in my apartment.
Oh, damn.
Come on, Milton.
But they gonna milk like the real Todd said. Got milk. It's gonna be true.
It says that the word of the Lord may have free course and be glorified.
And be glorified, because people at the end is gonna glorify the words of the Lord. They gonna know, like, damn, the Lord was right. The Lord was just. The Lord was great. The Lord was merciful, because he sent us his men we did not see. Not like the man that was on the cross. One dude was like, hey, save us, and yourself. And then the one dude was like, hey man, do you not fear God? We're up here just for our crime.
Yeah.
This man have done nothing. See, people gonna know in the back of their mind, we deserve this. For our crimes, for everything we did against the Lord. His men were there. We despised them. We didn't like them. We didn't give a shit. We didn't hear them. So the Lord ain't gonna hear us. How about that? Like old girl and shit. Ooh. Got the headphones on. Now you done. Oh yeah?
On YouTube?
True. I'll be a champion. Oh, okay. True. Her right there? Hold on, walk by with that fish. Oh, okay. No wonder she over here. See? Where's the boom? Yeah, I just heard something, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
It says, even as it is with you.
Woo.
And
read it again.
God, I got you. Like it says, finally, brethren, 2 Thessalonians 3:1. Pray for us that the word of the Lord may have free course.
See, the word of the Lord is going to have free course whether you believe it, receive it, or not. See, people think, oh, I got to go to the church to hear the words from God, and I got to believe it. And I don't believe it. What do you don't believe? Who gives a shit? We don't need you to believe. The Lord don't need you to believe in it. Why you think he's an invisible power? He's like, I don't need you niggas to see me. But y'all going to see me by the things I do in the earth. That's how you going to see me.
That's right, bro.
You're going to see me through my people. You're going to see me through my express image, my son. That's how you're going to see the Lord, man. You're going to see what the Lord is really about. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and be glorified even as it is with you.
See, the Lord's word is going to be glorified. It is glorified whether you believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's glorified. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 2, and that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men.
That's our people, and preferably those that know the truth, but they turn from it. Deliver us from them, because they're unreasonable and wicked men and women, because they don't have faith. That's okay, because you're gonna die. Let the unfaithful die
in their
in their unfaithfulness. So it's all good. Go ahead, all right?
For all men have not faith.
That's the proof. But the Lord loves everybody. Everybody can be saved, but not all men have faith. So how the hell you gonna please the Lord?
Yeah.
So that's a lie. You've been duped. You're done. You're out of there. Next. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. You're done. Fucking number 2022 eliminated. You're out of there. Squid Game.
Verse 3, but the Lord is faithful, who shall establish you and keep you from evil.
But the Lord is faithful, who shall establish you and keep you from what?
From evil.
From evil. All evil. All bad times. All bad times.
That's it.
Bad times.
That's it.
Troubled times. Brothers got to get in the mind state of we don't give a shit who's with us and who ain't. We going to keep on moving. You know, like Lot's wife. He felt a hand, didn't feel no hand. Oh shit! You gotta keep going. Gotta keep moving. Like damn.
She heard just like I heard. So, hey.
Through. Go ahead,
it says, and we have confidence in the Lord touching you, that ye both do and will do the things which we command you.
The Lord has confidence, or we have confidence in the Lord touching our people that believe, that the Lord's going to do what he said he was going to do concerning you. Do that again, huh?
Now, verse 4, it says, and we have confidence in the Lord touching you, that ye both do and will do the things which we command you.
Like the apostles taught us, we know the prophecies, we know the breakdowns, we know what we need to do. We know the name. We know the name of the Lord's Son. We know what he's going to do. We understand the Hebrew. We pray in the Hebrew. We have weaponry against this devil, the wiles of the devil. We're not fooled. We're not bamboozled. We know what time it is. We're ready for this shit to break out. We're already in the trenches. We died to this world. It's over. It's done. We're just waiting for the Lord to give the go-ahead. This thing is completely over.
That's the last verse I'm reading for you.
There it is.
This is the last verse, verse 5. It says, and the Lord direct your hearts
Your minds.
into the love of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh.
Into the action
And-
of you showing that you are for the Lord. Not just, oh, I love the Lord with some weak-ass words. No, your action, your manner of life, your conversation. Go ahead,
and into the patient waiting for Yahweh Shai.
patient waiting of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, to return to the planet Earth. And that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to go down. That's what's going to go on. Did you have something, Zion?
It passed already, King.
This is Proverbs 25 and verse 19. Called for, brother.
Yeah.
There's confidence in an unfaithful man.
That's you stupid people. You don't want to watch this weak-ass Super Bowl bullshit. You dumb fuck. While everybody else is glued to the TV, you're supposed to be prepared. That's what the men of the Lord going to do. Even though we might look at the shit, we're prepared. Like anything can happen.
We have a different mindset. We're not engulfed into the fucking traditions of this world, man.
And then again, brothers, when you at work, when you leaving work, have some fucking shoes on your goddamn feet. Shit, have some boots on your feet. Not no fucking Crocs, not no goddamn house shoes. Because anytime it can go down. We gotta be ready at all times. We're soldiers. We have a mission. We can't be comfortable like these people. Nigga at the restaurant with the goddamn house shoes and slippers and shit on. This nigga ain't ready for the battle. Anything can go down. Like on that movie American Assassin. Nigga had not a mind side. Niggas hit the beach with the guns. You know, even though this nigga was an agent or something, wasn't he like a military guy? He still wasn't ready. After that, what was it before?
It was the murder of his fiance that caused him to do that.
Okay.
To become that.
Oh, okay.
He was on vacation.
But what the fuck was he doing? Like, what was his job before that happened?
He was like in school or something.
Damn, okay. Yeah. But still, he wish he was ready. He wish he was that guy previous.
Yeah.
You know he did. Like, damn, why couldn't I? How couldn't I been not this nigga before this shit? You know, happened, right? Right? But there it goes to show you that's a beautiful scene in that movie. Be fucking ready, man. Be ready for the nigga to walk out on you. Be ready for the demon to take your children. Be ready to move at any goddamn time that hell could break loose while you at the job.
Right.
But you got Crocs and shit on. What the fuck going on with you, bro?
Hey, what was that quote? You're ready to leave everything in 30 seconds?
Or less. In the movie Heat, who said, Robert De Niro said that to Al Pacino's character. He said, if you can't leave something in 30 seconds or less, then you attached to the shit. So you brothers need to like really fucking consider that shit. Like really put it out your mind. Like there's shit you attached to, and shit you might still think about. Like, and what could have been. That's okay, but you already let the shit go. You thinking, like, all right, could have went that way, could have went this way.
In a life or death situation, 30 seconds is a long time, man. You can do a lot in 30 seconds.
Just ask Derek Fisher who shot that through the deck. When he Spurs is 0.03 seconds. Right?
So you gotta be willing to drop it and go.
Because you're going to get it back anyway.
Instill this into your fucking women's mind and your children's mind. When it's time to go, it's time to go. Drop every goddamn thing. Let go of the fucking toy. Let go of the goddamn society. We gotta go. And if they don't drop it, you gotta drop them.
Bye.
See ya.
I'll say it again. They don't want to drop this place, you drop them. Brother, oh no, I could never do that. Then you're a fucking clown. The Lord gonna leave your ass here. The Lord has more for you. Do you not believe? Obedience is the foundation of character. The Lord is trying your character through what He's taking you through. Don't make no compromises with a nigga. Just believe that the nigga is the enemy.
Like you brought up
Your woman is the enemy. Your children is the enemy at this time. They could be. They are. Just see them as that off top.
Yeah.
You have to. You must.
And then you bring up Lot that wasn't he carrying a little bit?
He had to grab his ass.
Leave, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, man, guess who was Terry? That demon.
That demon. Yep.
Nigga didn't know whether to grab the green socks or the blue socks. Oh, no, which one? Green or blue? I don't give a fuck all of this shit out. You already know how it is. This is a nigga. A nigga woman. You know? This is our kinfolk. This is Abraham's brother's son. His demon. You know, he's trying to demon like us. our kinfolk. The end of. You already know how she procrastinated about bullshit.
Oh shit, I forgot my crock pot. Boom! Just turn the salt.
Yeah, damn.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Damn.
just like that.
Who's gonna cook on the run? What the fuck you gonna cook on the run?
And brothers gotta move like soldiers, god damn it. What does that word mean? Solo. You don't have no family no more. You don't have no woman no more. You don't have no children no more. It's just you. The Lord saves them, praise the Lord. And if He doesn't, you'll get him back. Praise the Lord again. Go ahead,
It says, this is Proverbs 25 and 19 at the top. Confidence in an unfaithful man in a time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint.
See, you people have confidence in America and in stupid ass Trump and a dumbass man that can die. That's like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint according to the Bible. What comes with that? Only pain. Only pain. What do you expect? Motherfuckers brought only nothing but pain. Y'all expect healing from the nigga. You stupid fuck. So Lord's like, alright, I'll bring the pain. I'm gonna bring that last Trump. I'm gonna trump your ass down. Trample you. Like the mire of the streets.
That's it.
Right, brother.
Go ahead,
This is Proverbs 1, it starts verse 20. It says, wisdom crieth without.
This is wisdom crying without from the scriptures. What is wisdom? The spirit of the Lord. The spirit of Yahushua is crying out through his men in the open, in the opening of the gates, in the city. Go ahead,
She uttered her voice in the streets.
She's uttering her voice in the streets.
Verse 21, she cries in the chief place of concourse.
We're crying in the chief place of concourse, where you people buy and sell and eat. We're crying the words of the Lord to you. What's more important, you filling your goddamn belly or hearing the words of the Lord? Well, you gonna think in that day, damn, hearing the words of the Lord instead of filling your punk ass face. Because now you're gonna eat a missile.
It's funny, bro. We read chief place of concourse, like even out here, bro, we've seen actresses, athletes, all kind of celebrities. You know what I'm saying? They pass us all the time, bro. There's no excuse.
And we ain't moved by them. We're clowns. They know what they had to do to achieve some madness, some fake ass money that you dumb people believe in, that you've been believing in since 1933, when they took the gold standard fucking off of the goddamn money.
Most people probably don't even know that history.
They don't know. But because they believe in it. That's why it's fiat, which means so let it be.
So let it be.
So you think it means something, so it means something. Power of the mind.
It says, verse 21 again. This is Proverbs 1 and 21. She cries in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates, in the city. She uttered her voice, she uttered her words, saying, How long you simple ones will love simplicity?
It's talking about our people. How long you simple ones, you simps out there, that think you got the girl. Oh yeah, I got the girl from this dude because he is weak. Nah, nigga. She's about to play you more than the other guy. The other guy has some sense. Was like, man, fuck that. I ain't playing these games. I'm out. You are the dumbass nigga that she got in her web like a black widow. You the nigga that's gonna pay her out. You the nigga she gonna leave heartbroken. You the nigga she gonna settle for. And you the nigga she gonna leave with nothing. Empty as hell.
Yep.
Dumb, stupid nigga. And you gonna think, but I did everything. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Did everything.
Look at
Except one thing. Turn to the Lord your power. And I'm talking to you Israelites out there. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You did everything for your woman and your seeds, but not for your God. You're done. You're gonna die. You're dead. Fuck you. You can't please the Lord. You had not faith, you're dead. For my family, they're dead too. For my woman, she's dead too.
Dead too.
All right, you're done. Die with yours. What do you mean by that? It is a blessing. You're done.
And the scorners of
Niggas about to get in the mail that black hand, huh? That's from the Italians and shit from the turn of the century. They'll send that in the mail. It might be Xmas. They be, oh, it ain't the Grinch, but Merry Christmas, my nigga. The black hand and shit. It just show the hand like that. and everybody knows what the black hand is. It's from the Italian mob. That means your ass is dead. It's funny, it's the black hand. See, the Lord's hand is on your ass to kill you now. I believe it's usually the left hand. Yeah, it be this hand. It don't be the right hand, it be the left. So Lord got death coming for you niggas, man. He sent that in the mail like, I mean, who sent this? I don't know. Oh shit. Merry Xmas, my nigga. Oh shit. Black hand right there. Like, oh, and then that's when the niggas know, oh shit, the Lord know where I live, yeah. They know where your ass stay at. They know where you live. They don't give a fuck about children either. When they come to take you out, they can take you out, your woman out. You said it, huh? Whoever there, they can get it. Damn.
it says, continuing on verse 22, in the scorners the letter the scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Right?
Fools hate knowledge. What is a fool? Somebody that believes that there is no God hates knowledge. They get that knowledge of the Lord is understanding. Knowledge of the Holy is understanding. When you people don't know the Lord, you refuse to know. That's okay. He knows you, and he's going to kill you. Because this is the open place of repentance. Here. Now you got to die. Because of your stupidity. Because of your hubris. Now you got to die. Only now do you understand. At the end, do you understand? You will die. That's what my man Palpatine told Luke. He said, only now at the end do you understand. You will die.
Proverbs 9 and 10?
Yeah, that's it. This is Proverbs chapter 9, beginning at verse 8.
I'm going to get that turn to hell. I forget God.
That's all. It says, reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee.
The elect is going to be rebuked and love you. A scorner going to be rebuked. He's going to hate you, but hey, death to him because, hey, guess who hates you also? The Lord. He going to kill you. He going to show you how much he hates you by the way he kill your ass. That's where the rebuke is coming from, huh?
Yeah, right.
See, we're rebuking you with words. The Lord's going to rebuke you with flames of fire. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 9, give instruction to a wise man.
So you give instruction to a wise man.
And he will be yet wiser.
He's going to be yet wiser. He's going to move calculated around about the city.
Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning.
Teach a just man, and he will increase in what he's learned. He's going to get better. He ain't going to be moved by no punk ass woman. He's going to enjoy the woman for what she is. She's a servant, a slave, a help unto himself, a possession, but that's it. He ain't gonna see her more than that. Unlike these clowns in the world that think they win, like Nate holding his damn demon's hand, smiling and shit. Nigga, you ain't won. She got your ass. You settled. She gonna play you. Now you gonna die. Like the brother said earlier, Eve wasn't even satisfied with paradise, and you think you got somebody better than that?
Yeah, right.
You think you got better than paradise, nigga? When we had spiritual power, this is before the flood, when men lived then almost 1,000 fucking years.
Right,
and you
right.
think you got better than that. And you think you got riches better than our forefather Abraham? And when the Lord told his woman Sarah that she was gonna have a baby, she laughed. But I didn't laugh, but thou didst laugh. They remember on the whole film and shit, they looked up, but thou didst laugh. And so they said, oh, I didn't laugh. So, but she didn't even believe in that.
Sidewalks on you.
But even though it happened, Abraham believed, right? And he had true riches, servants, cattle, land, all right? Gold and silver, real precious things.
That's it, bro.
But a nigga think he got 150 million with some punk ass Edomites on it. The people that the Lord hates and despises, you think you doing something? Oh no, B. Oh no, dog.
Nah, B.
You through. You're done. Fuck you and fuck your punk ass money. Fuck the horse you rode in on. Fuck those yellow teeth. Fuck you.
If I could bring this info out, bro. Like you mentioned earlier, the money really isn't worth anything. They just make you believe it is.
Damn.
But it says as of early February 2026, an estimated $7 trillion has been wiped out from the market, from gold to silver to crypto.
I think the last time that was that gold was like off the market. Is it gold or silver that's off the market?
Well, they're still on the market. They just lost. Gold plunged 9%, silver fell 35%. Right.
But now, before it plunged, what happened right after that? America entered the Second World War. That's the last time it happened. It was in December of 1941. So, same thing is happening now. What's to come? World War III.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, really, even before that was going to come. Digital system. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, it says Bitcoin fell to its lowest point since October 2024 to 64,000.
And that's the end of the fiscal year, October.
Yeah, it says the crypto market, including Ethereum, saw a $2 trillion in value raise since October 2024.
It's always October and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. The first month of war is March, and the next month, when armies usually march out to war, is October.
Yep.
Because they know like we gotta hit these niggas hard right before winter. We gotta be snowed in. We gonna take them down. So March, you go out to war, and then October is another month where you go to war right before the winter time. Go ahead,
It says the crash was driven by a perfect storm of over-leveraged positions, excessive speculation, and the weakening of the U.S. dollar.
The weakening of it. So this dollar is weak. Niggas go enjoy your punk ass Super Bowl. You through. The Seahawks gonna have your ass. Oh,
yeah, that's pretty much it, bro.
The Seahawk. Look up the characteristics of it and what it does.
Look it up, kid.
What really does it do? What does the Seahawk do? What's the significance of it?
Outside of flying.
Yeah. Go ahead,
that was pretty much it, bro.
Yeah. Last verse, or what you had called. Back in Proverbs 9, verse 10. It says, the fear of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding.
Knowledge of the holy is understanding. The fear of the Lord is what?
The beginning of wisdom.
It's the beginning of wisdom. What wisdom? The world's wisdom?
Nah.
No.
That's foolishness.
Yahushua.
That's it.
You understanding and knowing the Lord. That Yahushua has become what? Wisdom for us. Our atonement. Our Redeemer, our access back into the house, our adoption, our down payment, all right, our bridge between us and our power.
Quick pre, just further proving that with what you just said. 1 Corinthians 1:30, it says, but of him are ye in Hamashiach Yahushai, who of the heavenly Father is made unto us wisdom.
Oh, see, the Lord has made wisdom unto us. That's our wisdom. That's what's going to keep us stable in these times. Is knowing the Lord, not having stupid ass money or a goddamn status online. Us knowing the Lord is going to make us greater than all you people in society.
That's right.
Because you ain't going to mean nothing when your money's gone. Your goddamn status on IG or wherever the fuck you on ain't going to mean shit. when the economy crashes, when the internet is down, when the power is out, and when your power is dwindled.
That's right.
The only thing that's gonna matter is, do you know the Lord? But matter of fact, does he know you? Like my man Darius said about Daniel. He said, Daniel is a prized possession unto me. He speaks unto his God. And more importantly, his God speaks to him. Because we only speaking to the Lord. The Lord speaks back to us. I'm with you. I'm right there with you. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, huh?
It says, who of the Heavenly Father is made unto us wisdom and righteousness.
And their righteousness is of me. That tells them another place. Who's the righteousness for us? Yahweh. If you know who Yahweh is, you're the righteous. You have wisdom. And what is wisdom going to do? Keep you stable. It's going to be your stability.
It's going to meet you in every thought.
And it's going to be your stability. But what is that really talking about? That Yahweh is going to be your stability in that time.
That's it, bro.
He's going to be your righteousness to have you be saved. He's going to be your guide of the unknown journey, as we had the chariot leading us in the wilderness and protecting us.
That's right.
And shading us and covering us. Right? Go ahead, huh?
It says, and sanctification.
And us being made clean. The holy is because of the Lord. We're sprinkled with his blood, just as our people were sprinkled with the blood at Mount Sinai. Now we're sprinkled with the blood of the Lord. All right? And we're entered into a new covenant.
That's right.
But it's based on
better promises.
Only unto one people. The Israelites. But it starts off with the elect, 12,000 men out of each tribe, the governing body of the new world to come. All right, the establishment of the house of David. The breaches are sealed. It's better than it was, and it's rebuilt it as in the days of old.
That's right.
We understand that the house of David himself hated the heathen and loved the Lord, and forwarded the Lord's kingdom on the earth. Not doing our own thing. We're going to forward the Lord's kingdom on the planet Earth.
It says, and redemption.
Read that part again, the last.
It says, and redemption.
And our redemption is through this man, through our Savior, through the Son of the Heavenly Father. It's our redemption.
That's right.
It's our righteousness. It's what makes us be sanctified. And what else? It's our knowledge. It's our stability. It's wisdom for us.
Yep.
It's everything for us. Only us.
That's why the Lord said, I'll make a man more precious than fine gold, because of the wisdom that the Lord has bestowed upon these men to walk through the earth, not to be shook, not to be fucking wavered.
Like on that movie Risen. Yeah. He's getting the disciples out there and shit. And my man, he stopped. He's like Tribune. And he's like, don't scream. He's like, as you taught me, tribute, no quarter given, no mercy shown. He's like, you heard, he said, you hold the world in your hands, beneficiati. Know that. He's like, I'll give you the teaching. He said, you hold the world in your hands. I believe it resides in these men. He said, let them pass. let them pass. So Jake is holding the world in their hands, the Bible, the scriptures, and it resides in these men that you see. It resides in the men you hear about in the scriptures and in the men that you see. It says, you shall see or what? Teachers. They shall not be
removed into a corner anymore.
There it is. You hold the world in your hands. Know that. And I believe it resides in these men. Let them pass. He said, know that. He said, I give you the teaching. That's it. Let them go. Go ahead, I
want that information on the Seahawk? All right, Kyle. So the Seahawk, or the fish hawk, is a colloquial term for the osprey.
The Seahawk and the fish hawk. Hey, can a brother get that in Ecclesiastes? In the evil net, they're like fishes in the sea.
You want to come on? I think that's like.
Yeah, so basically the actual name of the bird is the osprey, It's a coast.
Say one now.
The osprey.
Osprey.
Yeah, and it's a coastal bird that's as important to the Native Americans as the bald eagle is to Americans.
Damn.
Oh,
So it's a central bird.
Right.
The difference is that an ugly ass bald eagle is dirty, nasty, ugly. You know, even though Seahawk is the same thing, but it's more close to rust.
9 and 12. Bro.
Make things run.
So the osprey, it's a bird of prey, and it's considered as a guardian.
A guardian.
And it says they consider the osprey a medicine bird, and seeing an osprey in a dream or vision was a sign that a man had been granted spiritual power as a healer.
Woo! So you got the Seahawks playing a weak ass Patriots, right? But that's an omen. Now we're gonna get spiritual power of healing.
that's it.
It's heavy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but then we're patriots for our nation. We're fighting for our people. And they say if you see a Seahawk in your dream or in a vision, it's just as important as the bald eagle is for Babylon. Right. But it's funny how it represents spiritual power. That's a very important thing for our people.
Right.
It's waiting on the power of the Lord to help us.
And notice this is a bird that's important to the Gadites.
It's important to the Gadites. It's important to Gad, because Gad once ruled this land.
That's right.
Before Esau came. Oh, and don't forget, in the scriptures it said, where the eagles are gathered together,
There shall the carcasses be.
there shall the carcasses be, and that represents us. That represents the elect being picked up by the chariots, which are as the eagles.
That's it.
So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for spiritual power, healing. Oh, didn't it say that the Lord's going to come with
Healing in his wings.
Well, there you go.
God.
Go ahead, huh?
God, that was a point.
Damn, that's the spirit.
That's spirit, though.
That's spirit. Go ahead, huh?
Got that on floor.
Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 12. Let me start at verse 11.
So whether the Seahawks win or the Patriots, we both won.
Yeah.
Because we're patriots for the Lord. You know, that goes back to the men of the covenant. That's when they were fighting the British, right? But then the British said, they were saying these are our brethren. They just lost. Yeah, they bugged out. And once this war is over, we gonna continue commerce with them. That's what's gonna be. Right out.
This is Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 11. It says, I've returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift,
Not to the swift,
nor to the battle,
nor the battle to the
strong,
Yep.
neither yet bread to the wise,
Nor yet bread to the wise.
nor yet riches to men of understanding.
Yeah, but this is how this world is run. And the Lord wanted it to be ran this way to show you, well, if you want anything, you're going to have to get it by evil means. But if you wait, then you're going to get it righteously. And it's going to be yours for all time.
Evermore.
So you people getting all this bullshit quickly, it don't mean nothing. You get likes on a goddamn IG, that don't mean nothing. People in real life don't like it. So what does that mean? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I got 1,000 likes, but don't nobody in real life like your punk ass.
Right.
That's fucking crazy. Social media has destroyed you damn clowns, man. Your own government hates you people and telling you straight up, we want you dead, fuck you, yeah, we're gonna kill you, yeah, fuck you. But y'all still, well, I don't think they're gonna kill you. You wanna go see the game? Like what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
When they finally have a gun to your head, is that when you finally gonna wake up? Apparently so. But the moment you wake up is the moment they put your ass to sleep. I'm woke! Now you're asleep. Now you're asleep.
Back sleep.
Now you really dead.
Now you really dead.
Because you've been dead all this whole damn time.
Right,
brothers,
right.
The brothers, the Lord, the word's been giving you life, but you didn't want the word.
Motherfuckers is Alice in Wonderland and shit. Your ass been filling down the goddamn hole. But your ass is dead looking at yourself dead and shit. And then now you really gonna die.
You're really gonna die.
Damn.
Yeah. Ain't that a great thing?
That's a great thing, bro. These people still believe in this shit. This shit is crazy, man.
It says, continue on verse 11, nor yet favor to men of skill.
See, this is what happens in this world. But yet the Lord gives all those things to his men, but just not in the public eye. He does it behind closed doors, and then boom, they're exalted to power. He did that with Abraham. He did it with Moses. He did it with Joseph. He did it with David. These men were all constructed and built in secret places, and boom, they just appeared. And those leaders of the people. They were the glory of their time. You know?
But time and chance happen to all.
There it is. Time and chance happens to all. Happens to the heathen. The Lord gives them their time. Then he takes them down. He gave it to his people. He took us down. But now the Lord is giving it to the righteous, and they're going to get it forever. He gave it to the wicked. What these niggas is doing?
Now you brought up in the middle of the lesson that America, this is the 250 years, bro. This is the pinnacle.
This is as far as Babylon's
Don't go.
Yeah.
So now they're about to fall face down hard.
You see, one thing they won't be able to say is that the Lord wasn't fair. Like you said, he gave them all their opportunity. It's just for us to rule forever. The righteous, you know, the rightful rulers.
Did he not give you your time? Hey, shit. They motherfuckers gonna be seeing that scene on Gladiator and shit. They gonna know that the Lord was merciful. Remember he said that? He said if he looks at me wrong, he would die. If he does this, he would die.
He would die.
He said, am I not merciful? And he's looking at the motherfucker. Am I not merciful? That's what the Lord's gonna say to you fucking heathen. Has he not been merciful? Have you not given me your fucking time? And now, since you didn't use that time to acknowledge him as sovereign over the realms of men, he's going to destroy you. And whoever remains of you will go into captivity. Every single one of them will go into captivity. Go ahead,
Verse 12, Zechariah 9 and 12, it says, for man also knoweth not his time.
See, man don't know their time. They don't know how to measure the time, according to what the scriptures say. You don't even know what time you're living in. Hey, what time is it? They're going to give you the actual fucking time. No, what time is it, according to biblical prophecy? What time is it? Do you know? They most likely they don't know.
Judgment time.
It's a time of judgment and miraculous things.
Time to
Wake out of sleep.
Right? Time of war.
It's a time of war and evil. A time of casting away and not gathering together. Go ahead, up.
It says, for a man also knoweth not his time, as fishes that are taken in the evil net.
Oh, that fish is taken in the evil net. You're gonna need that Seahawk, huh? See, we looking for the Seahawk in the spirit.
Yeah.
Spiritual power.
That's right, bro.
Right? And it's just as important to Babylon as the eagle is. That pretty much that's a symbol of greatness.
Oh, because that's spiritual. Because the Eagles won last year, and Seahawks may win it this year.
That's the spirit.
It's all spiritual.
See, the Eagles won last year, right? And the Seahawks may win it this year. So, but we waiting on the real eagle.
Yeah.
Not this eagle. The ball eagle. This place fell already. We're looking for the eagle. The eagle's wing.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
This Job 39 and 26. It says, doth the hawk fly by thy wisdom, and stretch her wings toward the south? Doth the eagle mount up at thy command, and make her nest on high?
Woo! See, the Lord made the eagle great like that. Lord, and that's the spirit, bro. Lord makes the eagle great. He makes it to soar, and then he brings it down to the ground. He said, bird don't fall out the nest unless the Lord so if the eagle falls dead, Lord ordained to like kill him right now. It's done. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, as the fishes that are taken in the evil net.
You people are those fishes taken in an evil net. The internet of things. The internet of bodies. Your brother can hold. Hey. If a brother can hold,
That's it, huh?
way up there.
Damn.
If a brother can hold Genesis.
The Genesis.
49.
God.
Or is it 47?
Wait.
It's 47 because 49 is with the tribes
The
getting
tribes
their
getting their blessings.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, And as the birds that are caught in the snare.
And as the birds that are caught in the snare, see, you can't catch an eagle or a seahawk. Certain birds you just can't catch. The hawk, they just too fly. They too smart for your ass. And then the owl, I think I seen the owl the other day.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's gliding.
It's gliding.
Shit, I just seen what I seen. And I seen it. I was like, yeah, I just called out, eat him, and I just heard, whoo, whoo. What the fuck is that? Just kept on going, oh shit. Hey man, I say you see hey, if you look up and you see an owl, what does that mean? And we already know what the owl, and we just talking about wisdom. We going to the with the 4 fucking arcs,
5.
those fucking statues that they got. Where is that? Was it Skull and Bones? What's that fucking
Bohemian Grove? Is that what you're thinking?
Nah, the college that niggas go to.
Oh.
The Apostles brought
What's
out.
it called?
Oxford? No. Here over in the States. Is it fucking Harvard or some shit?
Harvard or
Harvard, one of them shit.
One of them got the owl.
It's an
What
Ivy League.
Ivy League school here in Babylon.
Pepperdine.
It might be Harvard, it might be fucking
It might be Harvard.
Yale?
It might be Yale. I think it's Yale.
Yale.
It's Yale.
The what? Yale or Harvard. Or both.
Is it
shit.
Yale?
But
It's
it
Yale.
has the
Yeah, he looked it up. It's Yale.
it has the what? But they're gonna be yelling, so yeah. But they got the 4 fucking tetrarchs and shit, or fucking statues
that.
of animalistic symbols that represent
322.
niggas when they enter in. You got the parrot and the monkey. You just copy every goddamn thing you see. You ain't got if I only had a brain, fucking scarecrow and shit. You ain't got no brain. You just regurgitate. That's most of these people are parrots and fucking monkeys. You know what did the monkey do? He like. He got the parrot. Don't even know what the hell you talking about. You just repeating the shit.
What they heard. Yeah.
You don't even know nothing, right? Then it goes to what? The toad. Where you know something, but your ass is stubborn as hell. You an ass. You a literal in a goddamn hole. Like niggas at the job. Like, no. Them niggas is toads. You throwing stones at that?
They
Motherfucker stood on
stay
the
there. Get fucked up too.
like your boy P, we all fucked up.
All
that.
fucked up,
All,
man.
and then you got your ass all fucked up. That like, damn, bro, don't you ever stop?
Yeah.
He's getting fucked up. Don't even stop. Your boy, I am Groot. He's getting all fucked up.
Oh man, that's all your boy.
Retarded, bro. That dude is fucking retarded, man.
And then you jump from the toad
To the owl.
So that means you really know something, but you see everything. You see through the bullshit.
Yeah.
You can see into the dark.
You can see in the dark.
You can see what others can't see. And then it goes to the dragon.
Yeah, the
Or
dragon.
the serpent, which is the dragon. Now, the highest level is that dragon, where you can see through the bullshit.
Yeah.
You go into the word keen, it means to see through everything. You can't be bamboozled or swindled or lied to.
And Yahushua said, "Be wise as serpent."
That's wise as a serpent. The feathered serpent, Quetzalcoatl, according
that's
to
right.
Mesoamerican mythology, which was the tribes that was trying to relate to what Yahushua was saying in the New Testament. But they really fucking made a goddamn statue of the shit, same as the Southern Kingdom in Europe, where they made a fresco of Michael actually fucking slaying a dragon. But that represented the war in the end. That Michael's gonna come with the heavenly host with Yahushua and defeat the dragon, which is a beast system.
Yeah,
now they got the actual dragon. Well, you know, Jake painted Michael, you know, with the wings and shit, fucking killing the goddamn dragon and shit. So try and take a literal, like, oh shit. But not knowing that. You based it off of what was in the scripture.
Right.
It says, seeing an owl often symbolizes wisdom, intuition, and major life transitions of change.
Major life transitions of change, bro. The change gonna come.
Hell
2026 is gonna fuck a lot of your people up. And you stupid niggas that thought you was winning in 2025, and you ugly ass black women, and you Latin speaking women, but we got EBT back up. We got Section 8. You think everything good. But no, it's only bad. You really fucked yourselves because the brother looked up the gold and silver, all type of shit going on. And they ain't happened like that since before the start of the Second World War, well, at least to enter the United States into the war, 1941. And what was going on that whole beginning of the year? Had the fucking oil embargo and shit. That Japan had to invade Manchuria, China to get the oil. Then the U.S. got wind of it. Then they was gonna cut off the Japanese's oil. That they only had 19 months left of oil. They put that oil into their carriers and their ships, and they sailed fucking to Pearl Harbor, about 200 some odd miles off. Flew them planes over there, and they like, we gotta knock out the U.S. Pacific Fleet to get them out the war before they get into it. But luckily, the goddamn U.S. carriers wasn't there, man. They knocked every goddamn thing out but the carriers. And those same carriers defeated the Japanese in the Battle of the Pacific, 1942, you know? You gotta have some scholarship about yourself. And that's history. Second war right there for Babylon. But Babylon had to win. Because Babylon had to be on riding the beast. Because if the Japanese had won and shit, you know, it'd be a different world. Man in the high tower. Western coast would be, I got a lot of geishas walking around right now. Right. It wouldn't even be snowing. It'll be goddamn rose blossom. Every goddamn place. And it'd be samurai swords every which rice cake. It'd be instead of a white cake, it'd be rice cake.
It says they act as a messenger, encouraging you to trust your inner voice.
A messenger. See, the Lord be sending, you know, us messages through dreams. Even the animals be a sign like, hey, something about to happen, man.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't it say that the stork know her appointed time, the crane? But you don't know the signs of the time.
It says, while historically viewed in some cultures as an omen of death, they are more commonly seen as guides for personal transformation.
But it's both. A guide through personal transformation, and it's a symbol of death. Like,
the duality of them.
It's beautiful because they don't come like, man, you know? Like my man, Wong Shitong and shit, the goddamn owl in the library and shit. He said a motherfucker came in here years ago into the library only to discover how to defeat another fucking nation of people, the day of black sun. So, and that represented the death and shit, and a transition, you know? And nobody could really find that library, bro. So that's it goes to show you that soon this word is gonna be gone and ain't nobody gonna be able to find it. Hence the famine of the word.
That's right.
Yeah, and then remember he's always asking for what type of knowledge you got to give me. And he takes it.
Going back to,
that's how you know he going down.
Yeah.
You know, saying, hey, shit. See?
this is going back to Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 12. It says, for a man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in the evil net.
See, man, knoweth not his time.
You don't know what time you're living in. You know the signs of the signs.
You get there where Yahweh said, I know you're not the signs of the times, so you get the appointed time. Actually get that.
It says, and as the birds that are caught in the snare,
as the birds that are caught in the snare,
so are the sons of men snared in the evil time.
So are the sons of men snared in the evil time.
When it falleth suddenly upon them.
When it falleth suddenly upon them. It's going to suddenly fall upon you. The fall of this society. Hey, 2020 caught these people off guard, but imagine if troops flooded the street. Tanks and jets and every goddamn thing was everywhere. And niggas was getting gunned down and ICE was going outside. Imagine if that was 2020. People would be through like a motherfucker. Oh, shit. It's like, oh. Grandpa going out his drawers and shit. Like, hey, get your old ass up. Come on. Get your old ass up. Stay close. But you acting like these demons can't do that. They did that to Reuben and Gad when they marched them from fucking Florida to Oklahoma in the snow at gunpoint. So don't fucking act like this shit ain't happened. Oh, they can never throw us in concentration camps. Well, ask the Japanese, the Ammonites during World War II. They threw their ass in internment camp, and they were American citizens, right? That's it, man. Like I was watching a certain episode of Peaky Blinders, and you had the damn Italians and shit, the black hand. They was coming through like the registry where you had to go through the docking. They're like, where you from? And they had to okay you to come through the docks and shit. And they was coming into England. They're like, where you from? They're like, show your face. And he took the hat off. And he's like, are you Italian like those other guys? He's like, no, we're Americans. It says it right there, USA. He's like, you proved it. But he just looked right at it. He's like, we're Americans, USA. Like, we got them. But that's how it's gonna be, man. The Lord's gonna get us through all these different situations where everybody else is getting stopped. Hold on. Identify yourself. We're gonna have us pass through. Brother had a dream that he got apprehended and then let go, just like Jeremiah, man. The Lord gonna look out for his men. Oh, if a brother can look that up where it said that the Lord freed Joseph from the fetters of Egypt. He was crying out, but he was
The brother brought that out when we were all the way.
Oh, that's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
There you go. We all in one mind. Go ahead, huh? Mama, man.
Man, a sign.
Oh, come.
This is
You got that Quran? Pointed sign, or pointed sign. Crane.
This is St. Matthew, chapter 16, beginning at verse 1. It reads, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempting desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, red letter, words of my Lord Yahweh Shai, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather.
Hey, read it again and read it loud.
God,
hey, could you hold 2nd Ezra 16, Malak? And Issachar, could you hold Baba Kishar hold Jeremiah 28:8? You gonna bring that out right after Gabar reads this. Yahweh Shai statement. Go ahead, huh?
Matthew 16 and 2, from the top it says, he answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather.
Because you already know the weather, you know, okay, I gotta throw a jacket on today. Oh, it's about to be raining, let me get an umbrella. But how is it do you not discern the times in the world? That we're on the cusp of a third world war. They didn't think the Second World War was gonna happen. The motherfuckers that survived the Great War, World War I, they're like, man, I seen men killed in ways they couldn't even imagine. They thought that was the end of it. He said, I hope nobody ever has to see what I seen. I fought the German in the trenches. German trenches, my nigga. I fought them. I pray nobody ever has to see what I seen. Then the Second World War broke out. Oh, and it's funny because they finally discovered on the scientific, it was a scientific breakthrough. They discovered the power of nuclear fission. But they're like, man, what could be more important than that? Germany invades Poland. Oh shit! Hey, bro, that was like the hardest scene in alcohol for me. I was already with the music and shit. I was already rolling, and they're like, man, we discovered nuclear fission. It is possible. And they're like, what could be more important than that? They're like, there's greater news than that. Germany invades Poland. I'm like, oh shit! World War II just started. Go ahead, huh?
It says, when it is evening, you say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red.
Glory.
And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering.
So they know when it's about to be bad weather, they know when it's going to be good weather. They know when they dog gotta take a shit, they know when a nigga gotta piss. They know all type of shit. They know stats of a nigga on the Seahawks. They know stats of fucking Tom Brady. They know Tom Brady's shoe size, niggas' favorite cake, flavor shit. But you niggas don't know nothing about what's going on in your world and your country. You know every goddamn thing, but what the fuck is really going on? Motherfucker don't even know his girlfriend's favorite color and shit. But what he do, but you don't know what the Lord is talking about. Her favorite color is pink. Oh no, Tommy, it's blue. Like, oh shit. And you didn't really know. Do you? Black. Oh, it's black. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey. Go ahead, Doc.
God damn, big shooter.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, "Oh, ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face
That's why she got
of."
black on.
Wow, bro.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, "Oh, ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times?"
So you can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the times that you're living in? Motherfuckers listen to talk radio all goddamn day like man Red Ryan.
Yeah.
Still don't know.
All day, bro.
Still,
All day.
Still don't know what the fuck going on, man. Come on now.
Because they want it.
They don't want it to be.
They wanted to pass through. They're like, they really don't want it to happen.
Yeah.
But this was already happening before you was even, man, was placed on the face of the earth.
No, you not. Job 20, bro. Go ahead, huh?
It says, verse 4, "A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign."
Hey, so our people are looking for a sign. You people in general, well, how are we supposed to know? Well, this is going to be the sign that you're going to know that the Lord is indeed talking to you, and He's telling you what the fuck is going on. And if you don't hear it, you're going to die.
That's it.
Go ahead, huh?
"And there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas."
Now, if you know anything about Jonah, where was he at? Because most people just know about Jonah being swallowed by a big fish. What did Jonah do after the fish coughed him up? Where did he go? He prophesied to Nineveh, which is the mighty seat of Assyria, the capital city of Assyria. Assyria, according to the biblical prophecy, is what? America. It's also known as Egypt. It's also known as Babylon the Great. That's the main name, the daughter of Babylon. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, all of it.
Spiritually,
Rome,
Egypt,
Greece,
Sodom.
the Great Whore, all types
All
of
of
shit.
that.
Yeah, every goddamn thing. Go ahead, huh?
It says, finishing off this verse, "And he left them and departed."
Oh, and the Lord left him and got out. Like, oh, the only sign that's going to be given unto you is the sign of Jonah, the prophet. Now you got to remember, all the people in Assyria, Nineveh, seen Jonah for 40 days.
That's so crazy.
40 days. And each day, he was said 39 days left, and the Lord going to overthrow Nineveh. 20 days left, the Lord's going to overthrow Nineveh. 10 days left, everybody started, oh shit. They start bugging out. And then, he's like, no, I will not accept your bribes. I will not accept your mourning. The Lord has spoken. He will overthrow this place. 40 days. Then it got to the point where the people repented. The Lord turned away that wrath for that time. But then brought it again.
That's it.
And all these other
Year 2000.
so-called elders out there were prophesying the downfall of America in the year 2000.
The world thought it was going to end. Even the world, in a sense, was like, is this going to be the end? Are we going to enter into a new millennia or not? Go ahead, Doc.
That was it.
We got a precept, bro.
Go ahead, Doc.
It's in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. It says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves."
Woo, so the keepers of the house are the economists. Economy means house management. When you look at the etymology of the word, you ask a dumbass piece of shit, hey, what's economy mean? Oh, buddy. No, house management, dumbass. What's keeping the house going? That's why they paid to keep this government going for another year. It's just like a man that pays his bills and shit. All right, the lights on, gas on, we good, we got a roof on here for another month, nigga. They doing the same thing, but on a larger scale for a country. Economy, house management. But the keepers of the house are what? Trembling. Because they know everything through. Wars on the brink. People gonna buy when there's blood in the street. Shit gonna tank. Shit gonna go down. Shit is plummeting. Go ahead, out.
Like brothers was going into it. This is the precept that says when they look at the fucking sky, trying to discern what times we're in.
Yeah.
This is what was prophetic for what they were gonna see.
Yeah. It's going. If they looking at the windows be dark, it means that the future is bleak. It's not certain. It's uncertain. But yet the Lord is like, but you can see when the seasons change and the sky is changing and the weather is different, and you know what to do and how to prepare, But how can you prepare for economic crash? How can you prepare for societal collapse? How will you prepare for the end of your world? If you know not the Lord, then you're not going to be ready. You're just not. And the grinder cease. And the grinder cease. Jobs are going to stop. People are going to be laid off. UBI. You're going to lose your job to a robot. Robot. Oh, and you look at robot, it means like slaves and shit like that. The brother looked up robot. He's like slave or something. But robots not.
Because they are few, and those that look out of the window.
See, the jobs are few. The jobs are few, and those that are looking to the future, your future is bleak as well. Bleak. It's not promised. If you don't have the Lord, then your future is not promised.
Amen. And the doors shall be shut in the streets.
Weird,
oh, that's when businesses start closing. That's when you're gonna stop seeing. You're gonna see less and less on the shelves. You're gonna see less and less among your city. The city's gonna become a ghost town like Detroit. You're gonna be through. Oh, I asked those people that was snowed in, huh? They went to the stores, lines out the door, no food in there. Everybody through. People are dead. Fuck them kids. Oh, and then again, even if they give you clowns that EBT, even if they give you niggas that money, what can you do when the money can't get you a lot? Or whatever you wanted ain't there anymore. Then you're done, aren't you? So you got all this money, but the money turned from a blessing to a curse that quick. You got it, but it can't get you nothing. Go ahead,
So read that. Come. What did it say? A measure of
barley.
Of barley for a day's wages.
Yeah. So that's a day's wages for like a pretty much an average man's appetite.
Yep.
And man can eat. Now a man holding down a household in himself, damn, you screwed. You know. So especially how the way these people eat, they just eat every goddamn thing and don't consider where this food comes from, who's producing the food, that they can stop the goddamn food at any time. Go ahead,
That's right.
It says, when the sound of the grinding is low,
the jobs are low,
and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird.
A lot of people gonna rise up at their alarm clock going off, but you ain't gonna have no job to go to. You're gonna be through. The robots got your job, man. You gonna try to sue the company, but then you gonna call somebody. You gonna be talking to a C-3PO. Hello, the human cyborg relations. Like, what the fuck you gonna be talking to a robot the whole goddamn time? And ain't nothing gonna avail. It's just gonna be a new way of living. You gonna get a UBI. They gonna give you a quota, and they gonna shut you off.
Yep.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be what you people voted for, so to speak. That's gonna be what you people are not listening to the prophets for. Oh, I don't want to hear you guys. But then you're gonna be living in a world where they ain't gonna hear your ass.
Yep.
You can get that in Proverbs real quick. Go ahead up.
And it showed in animation when you get that fucking UBI, they're gonna do those deductions to where you're depleted. You know?
Oh yeah.
You won't have shit left.
Yeah. And over there in China, if you're a bug out, if you're a demon, they just cut you off. You can't get on the damn train, you can't do shit.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do to you people. The motherfuckers say one thing like, well, I gave a thumbs down to Trump because I didn't like his speech. They gonna cut your shit off, nigga.
Social slavery.
There you go. And people know that people just stay away from them shit. Shit. And they plaster your face all over society, bro.
Yeah. It's on an app. You'll be on a blacklist on an app.
Hey, man, that's because you chose the system.
Yeah.
See, us brothers, they ain't gonna be able to facially recognize us because we ain't gonna be a part of this punk ass system. They gonna know the old us, like, well, that was them. But what happened to them? Are they dead? We don't know. Because we gonna be all green.
Yeah, exactly.
But you stupid people that chose to be a part of the grid, you gonna be in slavery, man. You gonna be done.
Right. And all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Which goes into how, music is a form of, they used to have the fucking instruments, and they would do it to to like to lift your mood and shit, you know, and you did it as a celebration.
Yeah, bro.
You know, there's not gonna be, and there even now, celebration is at a low. He even says they won't drink wine with a song.
They won't.
You know,
These stupid niggas gonna go to the game. Yo, see them. They gonna be screaming and shit, and they gonna be done. They gonna have a weak ass nigga performing at the Super Bowl, but with Bad Bunny, or where the fuck this demon is. Hey, and that's gonna get a lot of Northern Kingdom fucking hemmed up, bro.
yeah.
They said that as a trap. But no, we just came here to enjoy the game and watch this nigga sing or whatever. Now you gotta go to the detention center. But I have a house and a home. We don't give a shit about that. We gotta take you in.
And remember when Rome was falling, you had the spectators of the gladiator games. The spectators, they started killing each other. You know, they would get into a knife fight right after the gladiator game.
Yeah,
you know,
but they had to bet on the fighters, and a lot of time it was an inside job, and they like, hey, take the fall, and I'll pay you out. They show you that in the House of Action, bro.
Yep, and Rome was falling, so the economy was all through, so they were already on edge.
And another thing that people don't understand, and a lot of you stupid niggas, happy wife, happy life, or I gotta give all the mama. You niggas, man, when Rome fell, a lot of those well-to-do Roman women went with the Germanic tribes that took down the fucking Roman fucking empire, bro. Because they were chieftains, they had gold and silver, they had armies behind them. And the women was like, well, they're survivalists, so they went with the chieftain. And they left Tiberius and shit for my man Jason Gedrix and shit. They jumped on his side. I want you. So same happened with the crash of '29. The same niggas that was on Wall Street eating goddamn caviar. The next day they got with the mechanic or the dude that survived the trenches in World War I and shit. You know, they got with the dudes that had pull in that society, and they left the men that were still bound to a society that was dead, that was gone. So when this society changes into a digital system, all you niggas that got money, all you motherfuckers on happy wife, happy life assholes that got up for 30 goddamn 40 years of your life, going to a weak ass job that shall be no longer, you're gonna lose your woman to a lesser man, so to speak. But really, this man knows what the fuck is going on. Why do you think Isaiah 4:1 is gonna happen for the men of the Lord? Because the women gonna know innately those men know what the fuck is going on, and they're not bound into a dead system that ain't gonna come back. Most niggas gonna be stuck like the man Take Charlie gonna be stuck in a system that's dead. They gonna be stuck. They gonna be fucking leaving into a system that's no longer holds this 401k.
Yeah, you do.
Damn.
I got the definition for robot.
Robots.
And this is the AI overview. It says, in simple terms, a robot is a machine that can be programmed to do tasks automatically, often replacing human effort. But when you go to the etymology of the word is derived from the Czech noun robota, meaning forced labor.
Forced labor, slave. That's all the robot is. And they gonna turn you people into robot by putting a chip inside you. But you think, oh, I'm gonna be superhuman like fucking Iron Man and shit. You gonna see the fucking screen and shit and shit going by and shit. You gonna think, oh, I'm cool. I know what the fuck to do. I can play chess in my damn head, or I can move a key with my mind.
Yeah.
But you gonna turn into a robot.
Yep.
Forced labor. They gonna throw your ass into a labor camp, or they gonna put you into a military brigade, and they gonna turn you into a fucking war machine. Go ahead, huh? Got some?
Yeah, it's a headline from Newsbreak, and it reads, Elon Musk warns the U.S. is 1,000% going to go bankrupt unless AI and robotics save the economy from
But it
crushing
ain't
debt.
gonna save it. It's only going to move them to the next phase.
When you
That's
go
all
into
it's gonna do.
when you go into AI anyway, they've determined that it's not practical because you need vast mineral resources that the world can't even sustain AI.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The data centers the size of cities and shit. That it's not even practical. It won't even thrive.
It won't. It ain't gonna last
can't
long.
last.
It
Yeah.
said that the triumph of the wicked is short if a brother can get that. See, because you're gonna get it off the ground. The scriptures say They gonna get it up,
Yeah,
running.
yeah.
But as soon as he's about to fill his belly, then the Lord gonna rain destruction on him. Because it ain't gonna last. It can't sustain itself.
That's why it says this man.
It's not self-sustaining.
Right. Yep.
I got that,
That's
bro.
why it says this man, he lacks prudence,
Man.
which means foresight.
He
can't see a couple years in front of
He
him.
can't see, bro.
The nigga can't see. The nigga's not an owl.
He's not.
He thinks it's a dragon.
He's the monkey and shit.
Without vision, the people perish.
Yeah, but who has the vision?
Yeah.
The prophets,
The
the
seers.
real
The Lord.
seers, the real
seers.
seers. Yeah, like my man, stupid ass Belshazzar. He said, "A king can't be baffled in his own hall." Read me the writing. He said, "O king, I told Nebuchadnezzar, your forefather, I will speak unto him only the truth. If you will not hear the truth, you must ask me nothing." He said, "I suggest you ask me nothing." He's like, "No, read me, whether it be good or ill, O king. This is the Lord's answer to you." And he broke it fucking down to us. And then he said, "Can nothing be done?" No. You're done, motherfucker. You out.
Ask me no questions.
Ask me
I'll tell
That's
you
it,
no
no
lies.
lies. That's
There
it.
is, but they know that the seers are going to tell them the truth. Like stupid ass Ahab, see, he always prophesy evil against me. No, nigga, you done evil, and the Lord's going to send evil on you, and that's the word from the Lord.
Been found wanting.
You're going to be found lacking.
Yeah.
You ain't going to be balanced out. See, the Lord got to come put a check on sin.
Hell yeah.
Goddamn fucking space cowboys and shit out there bugged out. Go ahead.
This is Job 20. Right? Job 20 and verse.
Was that it? I good, man.
There was some more on that.
Oh, go ahead,
Let's
bro.
go through the finish.
Go ahead,
John.
bro. Shalaki, bro.
This is in Ecclesiastes 12, and we're gonna go in 5, but in the NLT it says, remember him before you become fearful of falling."
So remember the Lord before you come fearful of falling. See, the only way you're going to stand is on your foundation. And our foundation is who? Yahweh Shai.
That's it, bro.
If you don't have him, you have punk ass Jesus Christ. Did he save you fucking niggas in 2020? Did he save your punk ass congregation that got unalived? No. You stupid niggas. Y'all still trusting in this clown fucking Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is that? Our Savior's name is Yahweh Shai Mashiach. That's Hebrew. That's who we are. That's the God of the Bible. The God of the Hebrews. The God of the Israelites.
Yeah. A sandy foundation. You know? Yeah.
Easily shaken.
That's right. It says, and remember him before you become fearful of falling and worry about the danger in the streets.
Woo! Now this brother's reading the NLT of Ecclesiastes 12. And he was in verse 5. So read that part again.
Remember him before you become fearful of falling and worry about the danger in the streets. Before your hair turns white like an almond tree in bloom.
So remember the Lord before the dangers in the streets. I mean, it's already in the streets, ice, door to door. I think things are sweet. It's not. And they're not just men of your country joining up. It's mercenaries. UN, foreign troopers that don't like you American idiots. Proud ass pieces of shit that didn't give a shit that their children was shot, their women was raped, their men was put to death, their men was seen as insurgents. You American people are gonna be seen as fucking insurgents. But all those people were doing in Afghanistan and those lands was protecting their fucking homeland. And they called the goddamn terrorists and insurgents. But they're defending their homeland. So you stupid ass American people, by fighting against ICE, all we're doing is defending our streets. You know? No, you're not. You're insurgents. You're coming up against the military might. You got to be put down. Just like all the other places your military has put down. Now the chickens will come on the roof.
Before your hair turns white like an almond tree
Before
in
you
bloom.
get old. Before you get fucking old and you can't do shit. Fucking return to the Lord in the days of your youth. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, return to the Lord your God in your youth before the evil days come. All right, you have no more pleasure in them because you an old piece of shit. Old nigga that ain't doing nothing like Nate. He thinks shit is good and sweet. Nigga, there's more evils in the world than there's ever been. And you think shit is sweet? There's gonna be an American assassin on your ass. You on the beach, hold hands with your demon. They gonna run up on the beach and start shooting niggas, man. Because you gotta remember, Trump, this man's like a man on fire. He's hitting places that he wants. That's the Lord's sword. I'm gonna hit places that I want. The Lord's gonna start at his sanctuary. He's gonna start hitting these fucking schools. Right? He's gonna start hitting you fucking niggas, man.
Yep.
You got that BHI school. You got a real BHI, man. They gonna start hitting your schools. And they gonna start taking you niggas to the prison for tax evasion and all type of shit. Your ass got paperwork, we don't.
People say never trust thy enemy.
See, the Lord gonna hide his men, but he gonna deliver y'all for the sword.
It says, and you drag along without energy.
Nah, see, our people gonna be tired. They're tired now.
Yeah, they are.
They have no fight in them. They have no oomph. They have no might in their hands.
They're not of a fighting age.
Nah.
And this generation's so fucking weak.
And they're not ready to fight.
No, bro.
Oh, and niggas are bugged out because their girlfriend left them or, that shit do hurt or whatever, but work out. Go, move on. Go get a Harley. Go to a strip joint or something.
Yeah.
Go to a brothel.
It came out a stat that niggas in their fucking teens, they have the testosterone of a 70-year-old back in the 70s.
Oh shit, where he was already losing. He's kind of old.
Yeah.
He still had a little bit, but he's through though. He's kind of like transitioning.
Exactly. Fucking limp.
Hey, and another thing, these modern day men, they don't have like a hero's journey or a rite of passage as the generations before had. Yeah. Especially after the men of the post World Wars. After that, they really didn't have no hero's journey. They didn't really have a road to manhood, boyhood to manhood and shit. It was just what my mommy told me and fucking Boy Meets World and shit. And goddamn Kim Possible and shit. Like, come on, man. And you was watching all type of bullshit, bro. Unless you was watching the manly shit like fucking Our Real Monsters and shit, Dragon Ball Z, fucking shit that kept you manly. And you was like, man, Street Fighter, fucking X-Men, the 90s cartoon, Spider-Man 90s, all of that kind of kept your mind going. And all the anime like Bleach and fucking, you got Bleach, you got Psycho-Pass, you got fucking Attack on Titan. All these animes that kind of keep you like
bolster your masculinity.
Yeah, because in those animes that show the woman a duncy, pretty asshole with ass and titties, and then the men are the heroes. And that's really what reality is. But in this fucking world, the nigga's weak and the woman is goddamn Wonder Woman and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Captain Marvel.
So you men are more lost than ever. That's why man's mental health is through the roof.
Yeah.
Go ahead, up.
It says, before, it's lock here. It says, and you drag along without energy like a dying grasshopper.
Man, hey, see, you people gonna die when it's at the end. When you finally want to fight, this man, he's ready. He's ready for you.
And the caperberry no longer inspires sexual desire.
Hey, people, when your ass is too old, your testosterone is low. You're done.
So your fucking rod can't get hard.
And even with that, it was just
to you don't have a fighting spirit.
Damn, so you through. You pretty much you won't have no manly presence in you.
Yeah.
You have no fighting. You're weakened. You're done. They said that the mighty men shall cry their ability in that day. If the mighty men that are actually prepared to fight are weakened, then you gonna really be done.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
It says,
read that in the KJ.
Gone. It says, also when they shall be afraid of that which is high.
Yep, what's coming down on them.
And fears shall be in the way.
There's fears on every side. You're going to be afraid of at every moment. Why do I see every man with his hands on his loins? As a woman in travail, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Alas, that day is great. Well, alas means what? Unfortunate. So it's coming. Go ahead, Doc.
And the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall...
And the grasshopper shall be a burden, right? The grasshopper is going to be a burden.
Yeah.
That can also go into like people, because it said the Lord said he looks down at the earth and the inhabitants are like grasshoppers. Because you know how they saying global warming and all this bullshit, and there's too many people. Yep. Well, if everybody's going to the same grocery store you're going to when all hell breaks loose, you're done. You may not come out there with a goddamn thing. You're done. Niggas gonna be killing each other in the stores.
Yep.
Through.
Yep. What does it say?
And also the grasshopper eats up all the greenery, so it's gonna be a time of like lack. So you're not even gonna have the ability to fight, nor the energy to fight. Against the onslaught. It's just gonna be so much against your ass. You ain't just gotta fight against the American military or the mercenaries that they hired out or the robots, but you gotta fight against the elements. You gotta fight against the animals. You gotta fight against yourself. You gotta fight against your neighbor. You gotta fight against every goddamn body. And what you people don't understand is you're not united. So in that time, everybody gonna be against their neighbor, as the scriptures say in the second Esdras, 15 and 16.
That's right.
Go ahead, up.
It says, and desire shall fail.
Desire's gonna fail. You people ain't gonna believe in nothing. They be like, I lost the will to fight. What if I don't want to fight? Then you'll die. Bow. They're just gonna be taking people out. I give up. I don't want to. Bow. Bow. They're just gonna line niggas up and execute you on the lawn. Because really, they have a quota to kill over what 7.5 billion people, according to the Georgia Guidestone. That's a lot of death. Go ahead, huh?
It says, because man goeth to his long home.
And that long home means you're going to the grave. A lot of people going to be returned to sin. A lot of people going to be returned to the grave.
That's right.
Because they ain't got nothing to do with you, man. Go ahead, huh?
And mourners go about the streets.
And people ain't going to be able to bury you, but they going to go out in the streets and mourn. They going to cry out. And people mourning in the streets now. But none avail. They ain't being heard. It's just like a person that's buried. You know, they put you at rest. You people ain't gonna be put at rest.
That's right.
You're just gonna be mourning. You're gonna be crying, and you're gonna be put down. That's gonna be it. That was it, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, bring that out, Mr. Carter.
This is Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8.
So we letting you people know that all these things are coming because they're gonna come. And the only thing you can do if you're a so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American is repent and call on the name of the Father, which is Yahweh, and call on the name of His Son, which is Yahushua.
That's right.
That's the only way. If not, you will suffer the consequences. Go ahead, huh?
Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8.
Uh-huh.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
So the prophets of old prophesied against many kingdoms that they were involved in, kingdoms that would come, kingdoms that would go, and what would befall them, and what would happen to our people within those kingdoms, and what our power would do to those kingdoms. No different with us and our apostles. We're in the kingdom, and we're prophesying the end of it and the beginning of a new kingdom. Go ahead, huh?
And against great kingdoms.
And it was against great kingdoms that our forefathers, these prophets, prophesied against these places. Not for them, against them. Go ahead, huh?
Of war.
Of war.
And evil.
And of evil, bad times.
And of pestilence.
And of pestilence. Going into diseases. You got the disease X. And all this other degeneration X and shit. It's out here, man. Brothers and, you know, fighting these sicknesses, but there's certain people out, gone, unalive, dead, out of there, juicy juice inside them, done, mutating, bugging out, dead, and the Lord is only going to increase it more and more. That was it. Now you jump to that Job, huh?
Job, this is Job 20 and verse 2.
This is our jump to that Genesis 47. Going into the famine.
This is Job 20 and verse 2. It says, therefore do my thoughts cause me to answer, and for this I make haste. I have heard the check of my reproach, and the spirit of understanding. It says, and I've heard the check of my reproach, and the spirit of my understanding causes me to answer. Verse 4, knowest thou not of this of old, since man was placed upon earth?
Because we want to understand everything that's going on. And what the fuck is going on? The Lord gave us an answer. Do you not understand? Do you not know that the triumphing of the wicked is short? Joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. So all you people think y'all got a long fucking life that you gonna live. No, you don't. You gonna be unalive like that demon and that other demon. That's how quickly your ass transition from this world to the spiritual realm. That quick. You ain't got no life. You don't have no life. If you ain't living it for the Lord, you're dead. Your life is whack any fucking way, man. You lonely ass clowns. That's why these niggas is on the phone all goddamn day. Talking to a goddamn screen. You don't talk to people. You talk to a fucking screen. And then the people that you around, all goddamn fake. Just lying to you about bullshit. Yeah, you don't like that, I don't like that. It's the same bullshit. Y'all whack as hell. You might have a family, but you don't know them. 2020 showed you that. You don't know your parents, you ugly children. You stupid ass parents don't know your ugly ass children. The school know them more than you. You don't know your spouse. You don't know shit.
Yep.
And it's gonna get even worse because this time, shit really gonna fucking shut down. Niggas really gonna have their fucking balls in the swing, and you women really gonna get fucked up.
That's right.
Because ain't nobody playing anymore. Your own government wants you dead, and they told you that.
It says, knowest thou not this of old?
Do you not know this of old? All wicked kingdoms that came up are gone now. All people that went against the Almighty are no longer. They only had a short space to do their thing, and then the Lord got rid of it.
That's right.
This is the God of the Bible we're talking about. He don't give a shit about how you feel. He's telling you what to do, and if you don't do it, you're done.
That's right.
You're dead.
That's right.
You're out of here.
That's right.
5 seconds to midnight.
Oh, there it is.
TikTok, niggas.
Hey, get that Job 34 and 20.
This is, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumph of the short is wicked. Triumph of the wicked is short.
The triumphing of the wicked is short. Esau Edom's time is done. It was fucking short-lived. This shit was nothing. It was weak as hell. It was whack. This punk ass nigga in his kingdom, the Lord allowed a woman to reign, allowed a fucking sodomite to reign with this nigga. Like, damn, nigga, in your kingdom, the Lord had everybody reign with your punk ass nigga. But in our kingdom, it's only gonna be the righteous. It's only gonna be the men of the Lord. And women gonna go back into slavery. You gonna like it. And you heathen gonna go into captivity. You gonna like that. And you Edomites are gonna be eradicated just like that. And you gonna like it. And that's gonna be the end of your ass. Everybody gonna be happy. They gonna live on. That's what's gonna happen. See, the Lord gave everybody their time. Punk ass woman got the reign. Weak ass sodomite got the reign. Niggas got rights. Esau got the reign. And the Lord about to get rid of all that shit. Put the righteous on top again, as they need, where they're needed. The whole creation cried out for the manifestation of the sons of the living power.
The welfare of the world.
The welfare of the world is among the multitude of the wise.
It says, continuing on verse 5, and the joy of the hypocrite was but for a moment.
And the joy of the hypocrite. You people are hypocrites, and it's but for a moment your punk ass joy. You gonna enjoy your weak ass Super Bowl game, and then you gonna return home to no family because ice took you. Or your ass gonna be in the ice facility. Or your team gonna lose, and somebody gonna stab you before the night is over. You gonna be at a bar, and you like, well, fuck you, and yeah, let me get the barbecue, and then the nigga gonna stab you. And shit. Like, how about that? That's how it's gonna be. I'm sorry. Nigga gonna stab your ass.
What a bad night, man. Shit.
Yeah.
That's judgment, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we're in the season of judgment.
We're in that season, bro. And it's a wonderful season indeed.
Yeah, bro.
Season greetings of death. That's what's gonna come for you people. Niggas think shit is sweet. Look at everything that happened in January. February is weak as hell, you know, and then it's gonna be March real soon. War gonna break out. Then it's gonna be a sign in the heavens. Not long after that, Passover. And then you people are really fucking done. You people really through. Our people are done. You're gonna be hunted to the ends of the earth. And the Lord gonna see fit that your ass is hunted down and defeated. Right. That was it. Yeah. Jump to that Job. You hold that second address. Get Lamentations out 4. Job 34 and 30. And you going into your doomsday clock. Right here in the scripture.
This is Job chapter 34. I'm beginning at verse 29. It says, when you give it quietness, who then can make trouble?
So if the Lord gives quietness, who then can make trouble? That's why it's a quiet before the storm. Yeah. The Lord allowed this punk ass government to go on. Because he allowed the quiet. Why? Because the Lord is like a lion. The Lord is compared to as a lion. The lion only goes on the hunt at night where it can't be seen, or in the midst of a storm where it can't be heard. Undetected. Yep. And the whole time the lion see your ass, but you don't see him. The Lord watch you. He said, evil watching for thee, waiting for thee. So it's waiting. Waiting like Benjamin in the cut, watching the daughters of Shiloh get there.
And when he hideth his face.
Oh, the Lord is hiding his face, and he's going to hide his face from his people. Best believe there's niggas in the goddamn tournament camp. Hey, Suze, hey, Suze. He ain't hear your ass. Chisu, you gonna have another nigga. Chisu, you gonna have the orange jersey. Chisu, you want that? Hey, put that on. You're number 22-5. Shit, -1. Yeah, that's you. Squid game. Damn.
And when he hideth his face,
man,
who then can behold him?
And when the Lord hides his face, who then can behold the Lord? Because you don't know his name. Oh, he's just God. No. There are Lord's many and God's many. But we believe that there is one power, and there is one living power, Yahweh. And he created his son. And through his son, all things consist and exist. Whether they be thrones, principalities, you know, dominions, things seen and unseen. Go ahead out.
Says whether it be done against a nation or against a man only.
Woo! Whether it be done against a nation or a man only. Because if the orange is talking about Edom and the curse. No, it's talking about a man and a nation. So Lord, I can just send it against one guy or the whole nation. It don't fucking matter. Go ahead, out.
That the hypocrite reign not.
Oh, that the hypocrite reign not. Go ahead, out.
Lest the people be ensnared.
Oh, unless the people be ensnared, they're gonna be ensnared with the MOTB. If you can get that out the time of piercing. Right?
Oh, I think it's 34. 30.
Going into the
trying to look it up?
The doomsday clock. All right.
Oh, you trying to go? Oh,
Job 34 and 20.
You want me to go to blue then?
It says, in a moment shall they die. Woo! And the people shall be troubled at midnight.
Whoa, that's when the Lord gonna come as a thief in the night. He said, in a moment shall the people die. What's going destroy the people in a moment, in an instant? What can destroy people in a moment and in an instant? Nuclear weapon. You were there and then you go. You're out of there.
Job 34 and 20. In a moment they shall die.
In a moment. Because in that same moment, and in the twinkling of an eye, the elect is going to be changed. In that same moment, you people are going to die. Isn't it wonderful? Do you see the balance of the Lord? Some will be changed, others will die. In that very same moment. That's why I like that they got moment right there.
And the people shall be troubled at midnight.
And the people shall be troubled at midnight, because it said when the doomsday clock hits midnight, what does that mean? Nuclear holocaust. Destruction.
What's that?
Well,
And pass away.
And pass away.
And the mighty shall be taken away without hand.
And the mighty.
It's some precept. No, it was a precept that I was holding there, bro.
Those are the weapons of this indignation. And even the Lord destroying the armies of the world, which are the mighty men.
Water though.
They're going to be taken away without hand. The Lord is going to send that laser out. And they said when they seen the Lord on the mountain, It said he held no weapon of war, no sword. It said just out of his
I like
mouth,
it.
which is the epicenter of the
I like
chariot.
your
Just
sword
that
though,
laser
bro. It's
out,
all
nigga.
right there, bro.
That
Let's go.
eviscerate.
I gotta get some
Gone.
highlighters so I can.
The old Wapples
highlight
apple.
scriptures.
Gone. Jakaris. Yeah, that's it. That's all it's gonna be for your ass. I mean,
For his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all his going.
his eyes are upon all the ways of men, and he sees their going.
Oh, okay.
Man,
There is no darkness nor shadow of death where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves.
Lord said you can't hide in the grave, you can't hide in the depths of the sea, you can't hide in the heaven, you can't hide in the mountains. I'm gonna bring your ass out. You in the sea, great serpent, Leviathan's gonna bite your ass. If you in the heavens, you're gonna be pulled down, and they're gonna be found no place for you in heaven. You're gonna have no rulership because Michael's gonna make quick work with the heavenly host of your space force. See, Yahweh is gonna decimate the armies of the world in one place. Beautiful. Go ahead, huh?
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10.
Hey, it's about real quick. Days of famine.
Yeah, kind of.
No one can remember the days of plenty. You can find it. Go ahead, huh?
Revelation 3 and 10, red letters, words of our Lord Yahweh Shai. It reads, because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
See, we got to keep the word of the Lord's patience in these times that we're coming into. Now, you stupid people gonna run to your punk ass church in that time. You better get them tithes in because the church was closed in 2020. The book was never closed, but your churches were closed. So it goes to show you the people you listen to ain't shit and they don't know the Lord. The book was always been open. You just never heard it. We were still preaching. We're still preaching unto you now. But since we have kept this word of the Lord's patience, we have been with the Lord in his trials. The Lord has provided us a kingdom. And in these times, the Lord is going to be for us. Go ahead, huh?
It says, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
The Lord is also going to keep us from the hour of temptation, which is the time of testing. When you ain't going to have no food in your house, no food in your belly, no job, because it's going to be taken by robots. Or you're going to have a robot come to your door and knock on shit. You know, like a damn fucking aid lady knocking on the door. You would be like, go away. Or you ain't going to say nothing, but they going to know that somebody's in there. Somebody's inside the premises. Go in there and take them out. And the only way you going to eat, if they apprehend your ass, you already know. RFID. Look, is this all we have, Mom? The fucking refrigerators empty as shit from the little AI video. Is this all we have? And she shut the goddamn door. The only way you're going to be able to eat, according to Esau, is his chip. We going to know, nah, the Lord going to provide for us. All right.
It says, which shall come upon all the world.
All the world. All you people are going to be tried. We're going to see, do you know the Lord or not? You can say you do when fucking food is in your goddamn face, but when there's no food, when there's no health, when there's no power, no electricity, no hope, will you still believe in the Lord?
Where there is no vision, the people
When there's
perish.
no vision, when you see no prophets, when you don't see the men of the Lord, will you still believe? A lot of you people don't know who the fuck you are in your own mind. You don't know yourself. So when you're alone with your own thoughts, will you still believe? Because a lot of people are going to believe that there is no God. But where is he? They're going to be screaming and yelling. The Lord is there the whole time. It's just that you don't know him. He has cut off access from himself to you. The door that's been closed can no man open, and the door that's been open can no man close. There's going to be a certain door open to the elect, and that same door is going to be closed to the rest of you people. Go ahead, huh?
To try them that dwell upon the earth.
The Lord going to try you that dwell on the earth. Just as he tried Israel in the wilderness to see if they would keep his ways or no. According to your my mind or yours. Go ahead, huh?
This is the word try in Revelation 3 and 10. In the Greek, G3985 is parazo.
Parazo.
Or periazo.
Parazo in the Greek. This is try, right? Go ahead.
It says, I'm going to jump to number 2. To try, make trial of test.
To make trial of test. Go ahead, huh?
For the purpose of ascertaining his quality
to ascertain the
Yeah.
truth.
or what he thinks
Man,
or how he will behave himself.
or how you will behave yourself, what you gonna do? Are you gonna lose hope? Bug out?
This is a better one.
Go ahead.
C, it says to try or test one's faith,
Not sure, bro.
virtue, character,
Brothers,
by enticement to sin.
That's it.
And then the root word of parazo is para. And in the root word etymology, it says pretty much to test through the idea of piercing.
Woo! So it's gonna be the time of piercing. And the brother read earlier in the lesson that you people, for the love of money, was the root of all evil, and you have pierced yourself through with many sorrows. So in order for you to live your punk ass life that you think you're living, you gonna have to pierce yourself, and then the Lord's gonna pierce you, and that's gonna be the end of it. See? Instead of holding on to the Lord, being with the Lord in the trial, then he's gonna keep you in those days. That's the difference. Was it out? Bring that out, Mr. Clark. Just look up, you know where it is. When Joseph was going into the famine. Out there, you look for it for one, I know you know where it is.
Genesis 47.
You got something, Adama?
You want that second edge of 16?
Baba Kushab.
Where at?
Start at 20.
Second edge of 16 and 20.
Uh-huh.
But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness.
See, because they think shit is sweet because the Lord allowed, like the brother read in Job, that he turned, he allowed things to go on because it's according to his will. And when he turns away his face, then what you gonna do? Because you thought shit was sweet because your punk ass government is standing, but the Lord is not with this government. Then you gonna know, the Lord was never with this place. He only provided a place of grace for you to turn back to him, and since you have not, he have turned his back on you. Go ahead, huh?
Nor be always mindful of the scourges.
These people were never mindful of these scourges, these whips going across their back, across the society, across people. Go ahead, huh?
Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case.
So this stupid ass government's been paid for a whole year. Niggas think they in good case. Niggas gonna celebrate the damn Super Bowl tomorrow. You think you in good case, but yet, read on.
And even then shall evils grow upon earth.
That shit, Greenland may be invaded. Mexico is under fucking surveillance. Cuba is out without power. Goddamn Colombia's on fucking watch. Warships are over there in the seas of Iran. Come on, man. Yet evils are multiplying in the earth. That the damn disease X and all type of shit is out here. People with the juicy juices got them sterilized, can't have children, got the HIV, sleeping with niggas. Undercover demons is out there. Niggas that like the Pegasaurus and shit, all type of shit is out here. Evils are multiplying in the earth. People are lying to you online. You thinking fucking Martin Luther King is boxing fucking Barney and shit. You don't know what the fuck the real. But yet the truth coming out and you're not getting it. And you think yourself to be in a good case, you're not. Now ICE can go door to door. Your ass gonna be in your house. They gonna come get you up out your house. They got immunity to do whatever they will against your ass. The Lord gave them that power. Go ahead, huh?
The sword, famine, and great confusion.
The sword, which is warfare, famine, lack of resources, and great confusion. You don't know what's real and what's not. AI. But like you said, they don't have enough power to sustain the AI. So people are being duped, bamboozled, lied to, bugged out. It's a social dilemma. Niggas are bugged out. They through. That's why people are mentally fucked up, bugged out. That's why a bitch is 45, no kids. That's why a nigga 50-year-old virgin. That's why a nigga got a sex doll. That's why a nigga got Megan in his house. That's why a nigga got an AI girlfriend. Get him. That's why a nigga got, that's why your man Doug and shit is crying about discrimination. Go ahead, huh?
For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine.
Many of you people that dwell on the earth are going to perish from the lack of resources because you don't know what the fuck going on. You're going to die because you ain't got your medicine. You ain't got your fix. You ain't got your food. You ain't got no lights. You ain't got no heat. You ain't got nothing. Ultimately, you ain't got your God. Man, these Babylonians are highly medicated. Yep, go ahead, Doc.
And the others that escaped the hunger.
Oh, we escaped the hunger, man. We good. What's going to take your ass out?
Shall the sword destroy?
Oh, because they going to go house to house. Hey, man, there's some lights over there. They're going to bust in, B-box your ass, and that's going to be it. That's the whole way. Hey, but you know me. Hey, man, you ain't thinking. But we're American. All right, you said that already. What's going on? I get it. You're retarded. They're trying to kill us. We're trying to kill them. That's it. Go ahead, Doc.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung.
Man, there's going to be dead bodies everywhere. And if you within these cities, you're going to die of the pestilence and of the bodies and of the sickness and of all that will come with it and the diseases. And if you escape, a sword is going to be waiting for you, military checkpoints. And if you ain't got clearance, shoot them down. I'm going to chop them down, Red. Chop them down. Go ahead, Doc.
And there shall be no man to comfort them.
You ain't gonna have no comfort of the scriptures. You ain't gonna have no comfort of TV. You ain't gonna have no comfort of fucking Netflix, IG. It's just gonna be you and whoever is in your damn mind. The demon, the devil, the demonite, whatever, man. You gonna be alone with your thoughts, and the Lord ain't gonna be with you. Wait, He gonna leave you to your own device.
For the earth shall be wasted.
Woo! That's all we gonna stop right there. And the earth is gonna be wasted. I am legend out here. You ain't gonna know where to turn because you ain't gonna know where to go. Get that. Woo! Man, I didn't see that.
Now, guess what?
I've never seen it.
Now, guess what? His license plate, it's an 18-time plate.
144.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Genesis.
Goddamn die hard and shit. Damn.
He always goes down the window while he's passing by that. He always goes down the
I miss him every time I see the car as it's going, bro. Every time, bro.
We mean this is how I miss that, bro. Damn, go ahead.
Genesis 47 and 20.
Always pass.
And it reads, Joseph brought all the land of Egypt.
No, I'll jump up to the years of winter. Got it. Get that. You can try to get one more scripture. You gonna close out one Joseph. Yeah, Psalms. Yeah, get that one in Psalms, and then I got another one for you. And that'll be it. I know it's in Psalms. You got it. Call it. You got that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 17. It says, Psalms 105 and 17, it says, he sent a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant, whose feet they hurt with fetters. He was laid in iron until the time that his word came. The word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai tried him. The king sent and loosed him, even the ruler of the people, and let him go free.
See, the Lord is going to loose his men. Even if we found in those concentration camps or wherever we at, the Lord is going to free us. We've been bound in this place with the rest of our people, but the difference is that we're not bound in our spirit. The Lord's going to allow us to be free, but I want you to hold it in the blue letter. I can read that same verse, but in the blue letter, read that. Genesis.
This is Genesis 41 and 30. And it reads, this is Genesis 41 and 30. And it reads, it says, and there shall rise after them 7 years of famine, and all the plenty shall be forgotten.
So that's what the Lord's going to bring. Famine of the word, famine of bread, famine of the world that was, famine of everything, and it's going to be forgotten what those years of plenty felt like. The famine is going to be so grievous and great.
And the famine shall consume the land.
So the famine is going to consume the land on every level. And this is what the Lord is going to do to his men. We're going to be just like Joseph. We prepared like Joseph for this famine that's coming, and you people did not. So you're going to suffer the consequences. You're going to be like the Egyptian people. We have nothing left but our bodies. And you're going to give over to the government, your body. the Internet of Things, and then you're going to be connected to the Internet of Bodies. Go ahead. Our brother got that same verse in Psalm 105 in the NLT.
This is Psalms 105, verse 19, the NLT. It reads, until the time came to fulfill his dreams, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, tested Joseph's character.
Woo! That's the point. Until the time of the fulfillment of Joseph's dreams came to pass, the Lord tested what? His character first. Before he gave him the power. Before he could see the vision come to pass, he tested his character. Our character is being tested.
You said something, obedience.
Obedience is the foundation of character. So by us obeying the Lord, that's testing our character. We're going to be ready for these times that are coming. So we're going to leave it off on that. Brothers got any closing words? And so, all right, with that, hey, Lord, when you edify, we're going to face the east. Give all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Rakakadash.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Yahushai.
Barak the Yahushai.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Yahushai.
Barak the Yahweh.
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 As always, double honors unto our apostles, our elders, and our teachers at Great Millstone that rule well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the whole collected house of David. To you brothers out there fighting this good fight of faith, keep it up. To you sisters doing that which is becoming of women, shalom, to those that are addicted unto this ministry. We say shalom, Lord, when you're edified with the street preaching. With that, we'll say shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Ashala.
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 Where were you
When the Israelites took over the planet.
people of earth? We know what we
what we
worship.
Shalom.
You gotta